All right, man. We in the building. Y'all hear me? What's going on? Yeah, my mic on. What's going on? Top of the evening or early for us, ain't it? Y'all know how we do, man. Normally it'd be, 1, 2, 3 in the morning, man, but damn it, we are here. I'm about to bring my man, Holy John Garbana in the building here in just a second, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is another episode of No Excuses, man. We're going to push it right here, man. Why not? Yeah, get on your game. Said, what's the word, little nigga? Remember me? Who do from West LV? I don't want to know just because you over here saying little nigga. I'm a grown-ass man, bruh. Knock it off. Let's get my guy up in here, man. Let's get us going, man. Let's get us going. Come on. Like, comment, subscribe, share this shit. Y'all know what it is, man. You with the realest. Happy Friday. Hopefully it was a blessed one, a blessed week. So where we at with the game? Where we at? We ready? Well, we've been running 4 minutes. Let's get my man up in here. Get you expanded. Can you hear me, man?
Sure.
You can hear me?
Yup.
I'm just making sure. I'm about to chime you in now, showing we live right now, baby.
All right, bet.
Well, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, got my man's in the building, man. Mr. Holy John Garbana, man. Man, you been I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been hip to your stuff for a long time. You've been doing, you used to be crazy as hell, boy. You used to have a lot of things going on in your life, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me how you been. It seems like you've taken a serious transition in life.
Yeah, I've been good. Good. Just
Yeah.
solid moving around, traveling, sharing the gospel, my faith.
Yeah. Where you been at lately?
All around America. Chicago, Texas, Atlanta, all around Florida, Cali, Sacramento, in prisons and everywhere.
Yeah. What was one of your favorite, come together, like just where people coming together, just spreading the love, spreading the spirit? What was like your favorite place where you fellowship?
Probably San Quentin when I was in San Francisco.
You said that was the best fellowship?
Yeah, I was in that's the prison out there in San Francisco.
Oh, I know where it's at. I know what it is. It's a place, I try to stay far away from. I know exactly where it's at, man.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. I'm glad to see that you in good health. You ain't it seems like you overcame a lot of struggles, you know what I'm saying, over the years, so just to see you in good spirit today is definitely a blessing within itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you, man, healthy and alive, because I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. At one point, I didn't know what was gonna happen to you. I ain't gonna lie, you was on the path to self-destruction.
Yeah, that's for the both of us.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. See, I'm gonna tell you this though, bro. Like with me, and I definitely want to get into interviewing you, but just so you can know a little bit, like with me, I never left the Lord, bro. He always been with me through everything I've ever went through. See, I think people fail to realize that, God will embarrass himself with you to show you that he favors you. He'll embarrass himself with you. You know how people say, man, well, why God let people do this? It's because he will embarrass himself with them to show them that he loved them. That's how I feel. To let me do things that I was doing in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, he was with me every step of the way, even if it was embarrassing, even if it was a low time. I don't think he ever left me.
I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? He never left me. I feel like he'll sit down Indian style with a nigga. He'll get as low as we need to go to figure it out.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't never heard that saying before, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, man, I live a little different. It was just the way you had said it. You was like, for us both, I'm like, well, shit, God never left me, man. He always been in my life the entire time, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So no matter what I'm doing, drinking, smoking, hooping and hollering, I always make sure I push a real purpose at the end of it all.
When I was saying for us both, you was like you didn't know what was gonna happen to me. I didn't know what was gonna happen to either.
Mm. Did that was at the time where you felt like this the wake up call right here? I'm over it. I can't do this no more. Where was like the awakening experience for you? When did you say fuck it, I'm done?
Shoot, nah, it was just multiple encounters with Jesus.
Mm.
Uh,
Which one was the one that you feel like stuck out the most to you? Had to be something that happened to you that you feel like this is, you know, because I feel like we can all tell each other to stop, or somebody can tell you to stop, right? But you only gonna stop when you're ready to stop. So I feel like there must have been at least that one time that you didn't hit the level of fuck it and said, you know what, I'm not about to play this way no more. I really want to care for me in a different way than I have been.
well, I had an encounter when I was in LA County.
Mm. Tell us about that.
But then 2 years after that, my brother got shot.
Mm.
He was pronounced dead, and he had an encounter with Jesus. And came back. So at that moment is when I Christ baptized and went just sharing my faith everywhere.
Yeah. No, I respect it, man. You know, I just want to know, like, what happened? Like, what made you, like, really wake up? Because I got homies that really done went through some shit, too. You feel me? And then just one day just gave themselves to the Lord, like my homeboy Dante. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was a gangster his entire life, homie. Like, was wrecking shit. And then just one day he said, man, I was just in jail. And he said, I promise God, if he got me out of this, then I'm going to give my life to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when that happened, he stuck straight path the whole time.
I mean, it's just everything just adding up.
Yeah.
It's just everything just adding up.
Yeah.
And then after my dog got shot, that was it, man. I just gave him life to Christ.
You feel like that was the realistic moment for you that you said, yeah, it's too close to home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to like pinpoint you, but it's like, you know, we hurt people, and I guess we don't really see it until somebody get hurt close to us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
I get where you coming from with that. Tell me, bro, can you describe your experiences growing up in Jacksonville, Florida, and how that shaped you from the beginning?
Shoot, bro. It was just I feel like it's almost like the classic growing up in a broken home story.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about it. I like those stories. I do.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't had my dad. My stepdad died when I was 14.
Was you
And
close?
my mama, she was just left raising 6 kids, and then me, from a 14-year-old boy growing up, just trying to figure out life and how to be a man. And then it just led from there.
Was you close with your stepdad?
I think it was pretty close.
I think you was pretty close with him.
Yeah,
Feel like that's
yeah.
when the transition started happening.
Yeah, for sure. Because when I know when he was alive, all the kids was playing sports. Then when he died, every last one of us wasn't playing sports no more, and we just started doing our own thing, trying to figure life out.
Damn, your mama never tried to keep y'all in it? Like, just tried to, you know?
Ah,
I gotta at least
nah,
give that to my baby mama. She at least try to keep my son. If like I'm moving around, she gonna try to still keep him doing something and staying active. I think is very important. You know what I mean?
I know as I got a little bit older, I tried to, I made little complaints to my mom. I was like, shoot, man, I couldn't, I stopped playing football. I had no support and everything. And, she put the blame back on me. But,
I feel you. Not everybody can be a success story where a motherfucker walking down the street holding a football and some white family stop you and be like, hey, we want to take you in. And, we want to keep you in football. We see your talents. We want to make sure you go far. Yeah, not everybody got that story.
nah,
I understand.
once my stepdad died, it was over with. Sports was gone.
Yeah. Was you close to your mom still, at least? You and your mom tight?
Nah, I don't think we was ever close, to be honest with you.
No.
Nah,
It's
yeah,
funny.
yeah. She was just doing what she had to do when I was
Yeah.
a kid.
Yeah, my mama was the same way, bro. And my daddy. I don't know my
Yeah,
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 my daddy ain't close, nigga, nothing. My daddy alive, boy.
yeah. My dad's alive too, but
Yeah.
yeah, it wasn't. I don't think I for sure never had a relationship with my dad, but with my mom, yeah, we ain't never had no relationship. It was just one of those things that she doing what she got to do because she got to do it.
Mm-hmm. You feel like some of the stuff you was doing was lashing out for attention?
Maybe
You
that
never
might have
thought that? Not one time that like, hey, you was just trying to get some attention, like from the people you love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck everybody else in the street. You had to go find it in the street because you wasn't getting it where you needed to get it.
maybe I don't know. I never thought about it like that,
Well,
but
maybe that's why we here, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. How old are you, my man? Before me
shoot,
asking.
I'm about to be 29 in 2 days.
I'm gonna be 29, bro. I'm 37, damn near going on 52. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I've been living a long time, game. I've been in the streets a long time. You ain't alone, bros. Maybe that's what you needed to hear the whole time. You know that
Yeah,
you wasn't
that might
alone.
I mean that might have been the root.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
it was.
on the surface, I felt like I was trying to get some attention, get some money though.
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
trying to get some money because we know we gotta fund, our shenanigans for what we were,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, for what people be doing at the time. Because I'm sure, like, you wasn't doing right with it. Hell, there was a time I wasn't doing right with it, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Just with the blessings that come our way. I think that's because, when we grow up and we start having a little bit of money, we try to get the shit we never had before, right? You start trying to buy the shit you ain't never had before and none of that. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I was at with it. But I feel like you ain't wrong, though, bruh. Like, we all got to burn through it once. You wasn't wrong. Fuck it off. Why not?
yeah. I feel you.
Yeah, fuck it off. I mean, as long as you're doing right today, you know what I'm saying? You're 29, so, I
Yeah,
feel that one.
yeah, I'm definitely doing right today. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the best thing you felt like you have fulfilled up to date? Like, what thing do you feel like, you've really accomplished?
Knowing God, I believe knowing who Jesus is, having a relationship with God is the best thing on earth.
Yeah.
It's like the best thing to have because without knowing God, we just leaning on our own wisdom and our own strength to get stuff done. But I don't got to be the smartest person in the room because I have a relationship with God who know all. So it's like even if I make a mistake, I believe God's grace will meet me in the middle and keep me going to and just help me figure out what I don't know.
What drew you to social media and the creation of like the Boonk gang? Like, what made you even get that going?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like shoot that might have been a gift from heaven because I don't know.
Or a gift from hell?
Nah,
You don't think so?
uh,
I mean,
nah.
yeah, it gave you, no, it blessed you. You know what I'm saying? Because, by the grace of God, you got
And,
woke.
and it's still blessing me.
You got woke. No, granted, but you don't feel like it was taking you down a fucked up route for yourself, like hurting yourself, hurting you
Well,
as a person.
what that's the same. That's the same thing. It's like it's a tool, but the way I chose to use it the first time took me down that path, not social media itself. So it's like, some people use a gun to kill, some people use it to protect, to defend. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some people use money to destroy, some people use money to help and feed the homeless and build. So everything is a tool, it's just how you choose to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I get it. I'm just trying to figure it out though. Like what even helped, what made you want to create that at that time?
well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure because it's like something just registered in my brain, like social media is the way.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was just trying to see if I could get like a real solid answer about it, but I'm gonna tell what the problem was. It was you young niggas, bro. Y'all don't be trying to listen to nobody no more. Y'all don't think nobody going through what you going through, bro. Like I hate that shit more than anything. Like y'all don't ever y'all lock into your own brain with these stupid ass little niggas that don't want nothing. Not saying you're there at now, but you were there. And this is why you start having them hiccups, bro. There's probably people that cared about you. You just didn't want to listen to the people that care about you because they wasn't, standing behind your campaign. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
right or
yeah. I mean,
wrong.
probably. Yeah, yeah. Nah. I wouldn't disagree with that with Dan. as I was coming up, because there was definitely people who did care about me that I went against. But why I went on social media is like I feel like that was just like a gift planted in me from heaven, bro. Like God gave me that because I've always had like a
Twitched your eye. Why'd you twitch your eye right now when you were saying that? Why'd you
oh I
twitch?
don't
Like
know.
you kind of twitched, and then you looking up to the sky. I'm like, I'm looking at you. I don't know. I read body language, gang. When somebody's saying
Oh
something
yeah,
like they truth, I really read body language. So I'm like, okay, I'm a man of the Lord myself. So I be trying to God don't judge nobody. Come as you are.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's just my human nature, how I talk. Yeah,
Okay,
but
I'm just asking, because I know this is our first formal introduction, so I like to read body language a little bit. That's all, church. I ain't trying. I was like, hey man, why you twitching? You all right? We good?
oh yeah, cause I don't. No, it's not twisting. That's just my human. That's just my human. The human part of me just talking.
No shade, man. No shade at
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
I'm a man that asks questions. I feel like that's the only way you gonna get answers.
Okay. Yeah, but what was I saying? I don't know. I
I was
always
talking
had
about the
like.
Boonk gang. Yeah, I was just talking about what drew you to being that. You know what I'm saying? And going that route off the dribble, and then you didn't really give me a solid answer on it. So I was like, okay, here I'll put the pieces together and what I think it was. And
Well, because it's kind of hard to give you a solid answer because I'm trying to reach back to a place that I've been delivered from.
well, your past always builds your future.
No, it absolutely does. But going back to 8, 9 years ago when I started, I have an idea of why I started, but I can't give you a full answer.
Right. Well, what you were talking
Like,
about earlier too, you was talking about you did have people there for you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You might have had people there for you, and then
yeah,
you twitched, and that's when I said something. My bad. I might have fucked it up.
okay,
My
yeah,
bad. That was on me. I'll take that's my fault. I spoke
yeah,
out of
yeah.
turn.
Nah, you good. But I was just saying,
You had
yeah, I
people
just
that
was
care
so,
about you, man. You had people that care
huh?
about. I said you had people that cared about you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah,
even
yeah,
then,
yeah.
you just chose not to see it.
Or I couldn't see it because I was blind about other things.
What do you think you were blinded by?
Probably my own lust, my own achievements, my own ambitions.
Now there's an answer. That's a good one. You know what I'm saying? Because now we can get somewhere. Because I feel like we've all been blinded, brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? You not the only one. And I think talking to you, I want like even the youth to know, nobody alone in this. We all go through the same shit. People so quick to just point the finger, but instead of slowing down, say, hey man, I know how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? I know
Yeah,
what you went through. Like, hey, you ain't alone, game. Like, the door's always open for you. You know?
yeah, 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 yeah.
They say let him talk, so when I stop talking, I notice he don't say nothing. So here y'all go. Man, I just want to know, man, because you seem like a good-hearted dude. You seem like I know you on the right path because I've been seeing you do it for a while now. You know what I mean? I just want you to, let's walk back in the time. Because we haven't got to really talk to you about that, like, and just see how you felt about what you were doing at the time. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say past always do solidify the future and what you are. I mean, shit, nigga, my past did. I was a pimp for 20 years, B. You know
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah. You
No,
know
I don't
what I'm saying?
disagree
I'm
with
not
that.
ashamed of none of it. I'll talk about it all. And fuck anybody who ain't with it. So you should feel the same way. And you ain't got to cuss about it. You ain't got to, but you can definitely, explore that old side just to let people know where you see the differences today.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? I just want you to be open about it, baby. Nobody here to bash you. I'm not here to throw shade at you or try to catch you up in some little weird ass way of something that you're saying. I just want to hear your truth.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's trying to do all that.
Hey, I'm just giving a disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here for that because I know some of my shit might sound a little tricky. So I ain't trying to pull the wool over your eyes. So that's why I'm just trying to make sure that we stay, together here on this one.
I bet.
You know what I mean? So now,
Ask.
my original question was, when you would, you know what I'm saying, what made you like just in the beginning? Because like you were like, well, I don't know, I just kind of did it. Like, do you feel like you were in a fucked up space? Did you feel like you were seeking, like, what type of attention do you feel like you were seeking? Did you even know what you were doing when you were doing it? You know what I'm saying? Did you think it was gonna grab people by the masses when you were doing it? You know?
I mean, I had a dream to
Mm.
grab people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, anything I do, I want to do it at the highest level.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I shoot, bro. I just get back to saying like, I just wanted some money.
You just wanted some money.
Yeah,
What do
yeah.
you? What would the new you tell the old you today? Both of them having money.
I mean, I probably wouldn't change. The only thing that I'll probably change is not how I went about it, but just probably not burning as many relationships as I did, and just probably just being more patient with myself because I was my desperation made me make like a lot of fast decisions, and it's never good when when you're moving hasty.
Yeah. I always say that. That's where I think I got messed up, is when I got greedy. You know, but that tells me a lot about you, because you were saying like, you know, relationships. You know, when you have relationships with people, like, or even ruining relationships, that means somebody had to care about something in the relationship, right? To have one.
Yeah,
So you were cared for.
yeah. So I wouldn't change I wouldn't have changed how I did the social media route.
Mm.
Well, honestly, the only thing, well, a lot. So I would change. Uh, I'd have made more skits than I like actually went in and made public, like did stuff in the public. So I probably would have like made more skits where it was like fake and look real. And then
Mm.
I probably would like I say, not burn any relationships. At least try not to, and just being more patient with myself in life and the way stuff played out.
I understand, like, with the content realm of it, you were putting more realistic content out. You know, who, like, even when I came in it, I feel you on that one, brother. Like, I can definitely see that. Like, you know, who's trying to put out fake? Like, if I would have knew that shit sold, I would have been doing that shit. I feel you, cause I get it. It hurts us in the end.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, it was just it was like a lot of stuff that I did just to like I did like off the strength, like for real, that I got in trouble about, and I started faking my videos like too late after I already got in trouble.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought I was already getting in trouble, so I did. I just started faking in front of junk. Yeah,
So you
it just
feel,
saved it just saved me some trouble.
yeah, no, you feel like that was your best route at that point, was just to be who you were transitioning to at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I was young, so I had the energy, I
Yeah,
had the time, but it's like I ain't got it no more.
yeah.
Yeah.
What makes you say you ain't got it no more? I mean, you're still young. I mean, not even 30 yet.
And no, but I'm my the way I make my decisions is definitely mature.
Yeah.
So by age, I'm young, but I'm not 30, but I definitely make better decisions, and just my spirit is more calm.
Mm.
Is way more calm than it was before.
Yeah.
Like before, I always tried to like manhandle and just like I move with aggression. I don't move like that anymore. It's like
Mm.
I'm not. I just don't move with as much aggression as I used to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and when I say that, I'm like, shoot, I like as a kid, I was the type of kid to be like to stare somebody in the face until they stop staring at me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't look longer than 2 seconds at people now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I always felt like I always had to try to prove myself as a man. You know what I'm saying? Just moving with aggression and anger and all that. So I don't move like that no more.
Yeah. I think we all move like that. You know, just troublesome, just growing. Because you know what we was taught when a nigga looking at you, you got a problem with you, right? You don't even have to know you from shit to sugar. You know what I'm saying? Just a man staring at you. That's just what we were taught. It's stupid. I guess it does take us to get a little bit older to see that. You know what I'm saying? How dumb it really is. You know, this motherfucker keep looking at me. I can't even eat my meal because he keeps staring at me. Like, why are you all in my face? Why are you all in my mouth? And it's kind of like, bro, who cares? I only thought like that when I ain't had nothing to lose. That's the only time I ever thought like that. Is when I have nothing to lose.
I mean, shoot, you know, I used to think I ain't have nothing to lose, but we all got something to lose, and that's our life. The most valuable thing God done gave us,
Well, like you said earlier, people don't figure it out until it's too late.
or one of the most.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said, well, it was like you had said earlier. You know what I'm saying? You know, people don't figure it out until it's too late. Because like you said, you was like, when I tried to, you know, fuck with the content or try to shift the content, it was too late. Right?
Yeah.
So I think
Well,
everybody...
it wasn't necessarily too late, but it was late.
No, for what you were trying to do, like you said, you was like, if I would have known, I wouldn't have put it out so real, and I would have just made some, you know what I'm saying, just some shit that ain't even really happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, I get it.
Yeah.
I love that, church. You mentioned feeling that the path you were on wasn't the life you wanted to live. What were I want to know the real key, like, turning points other than your homie, because niggas get shot around us every day, bro. I've had homies die. I've had all types of things happen. I don't think that would have ever woke me up to, you know what I'm saying, going, like, I'm just saying today's world, like, dying, and, you know, people getting killed, as sad as it is, it's the norm. The young nigga made it normal.
Well, yeah, it's not. It's not the fact that he got shot. It's who was involved in his life and in his life and death. It was Jesus that was involved. So when I went to jail, my cellmate introduced me to the gospel, and I had an encounter with Jesus myself in jail. And when I got out, you know, uh, that seed stuck with me. But it was 2 years, like nearly 2 years after my encounter in jail when my dog got shot. And when he got shot, his mama told him to call on Jesus. And he went to the nearest house to get help. He couldn't walk anymore. He dropped on his knees and he asked for forgiveness from Jesus. And when the ambulance, his mom, and everybody got to the scene, he was pronounced dead. But when we got back to the hospital, he was breathing again, and he shared that he called on Jesus as he was bleeding out, and he went into a realm, a whole nother reality, where it was nothing but love and people and just love. And he was like, he just remembered calling on Jesus. So it wasn't the fact that he got shot, because I got people that, like, I shot myself, high on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, got jumped in the game. You know, my stepdaddy died, my granddaddy died. I got death around, but it was the fact that he had encountered Jesus, and that stuck with me because my cellmate introduced me to Jesus, and now he got shot, and he's talking about Jesus. So in my mind, that registered like, dang, Jesus got to be real, because my cellmate talked about Jesus, and my dog, who I personally know, is talking about Jesus. Jesus got to be real. So that was it.
John, I think we all thank you for that one. Because I think that's what we really wanted to hear from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thank you for that one, because that one has some true passion in it. And plus, you didn't break eye. You looked me dead in the face when you said it. I believe you. Yeah, I believe you. That's all I wanted to hear. I just didn't really understand it at first. You know what I'm saying? Because you were very vague about it. Well, you know, I'm in jail and, you know, it was this, but then, you know, something happened over here. That's what I wanted to hear. Both those stories come together like they're supposed to. That's an eye-awakening moment. Now, I feel that. You feel like you keep hearing the same name around you. Jesus. And Jesus, oh, you need to go look towards this. And you finally said, you know what? I want to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to see.
Yeah.
I feel that. I feel that, bro, right there. You gonna do any type of Just quick question for you, just off the mind. I want to know, like, you plan on doing any, like, meet and greets just by yourself? Like, other than going to San Quentin and going, like, just really going and doing a meet and greet, just a one, hey, come all, hey, I just want to see everybody. I'm gonna throw it over in this city.
I made sure if God lead me to do it, I'll do it.
Spread the word. What you mean? He is leading you. That's what you're here for
Yeah.
now, baby.
Well, not he is, but I'm like just a meet and greet. I really
Yeah.
haven't thought about it. Like God haven't planted that into my spirit.
It's a fellowship. It's just another way to fellowship. Meet and greets for you, it's just probably a different word for you now. Just, everybody coming together to fellowship.
Well, I wouldn't knock it. Maybe one day.
Yeah. So you don't
Yeah.
feel like you're ready for that just yet, huh? Because you're still trying to find your way.
Well, it's not on my calendar. Well, I'm not trying to find my way because I'm following the way, which is
Right.
Jesus.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, I just like I say, I never thought about it.
It seems like, brother, you got a good head on your shoulders. And, I believe, I really do believe that it is all about the company that you keep.
Yeah.
For real, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you're very knowledgeable, for sure. Like, I could tell, like, but when you say, like, man, I never thought of this before. Damn, Sharp, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very important, man, to keep your circle abroad of just knowing people, but keep the ones that you can actually gain some game from close.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, bro, it's nothing but the grace of God, or that the type of head I have on my shoulders now. But man, after my friend was shot, and he was just his spirit was just so different. Like he was so different when he was talking about his experience, and for me, that was all the evidence I needed. Because one, not only did I experience Jesus in jail when my cellmate was talking about Jesus, but hearing his mama, because I got to hear the voice recording, and it's like he was
That
telling
hurt.
me,
That
like
hurt.
he was telling me the story, but he also played the voice recording from the phone call between him and his mom, and she was crying and screaming and saying, "Call on Jesus." He showed me the pictures. I got to see the pictures with the scene where he was shot. It was roped off and everything in the hospital. He's in front of me, and the bullet wounds, he's still wrapped up and everything. And he's just like, bro, what I've experienced, I can't even put it in words. He was like, bruh, I don't even want to try to research what I've experienced because I don't want anything to mix up my story or nothing like that. This is straight raw. Where I was, I remember just calling on Jesus. He said, I remember dropping on my knees. I couldn't walk no more. I tried to walk to the nearest house. I just remember dropping on my knees and being like, Jesus, forgive the shooter and forgive me for my sins. And, bro, I just remember coughing. I couldn't breathe no more. I was just coughing. And then I just went into another reality, and there was just so much love, and it was just over. He said, man, I just was on my knees crying. Now, I got a friend who I know. It's like, it's this not somebody I'm. If it was a stranger telling me this, bro, I probably would have listened, but it wouldn't hit my spirit because I'd have been like, it's just another person just talking about God. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it was, but because I actually know him and I've been around him for so long, and I'm seeing all this evidence, it's like I like what he's telling me is locking in, and it's like, bro, you went through this, like like I'm talking to a friend, you went through this. He's like, yeah, bro. He's like, Jesus is real, man. I was almost in disbelief. Like I asked him like 10 times, so Jesus is real. He like, yeah. I say, Jesus is real. He like, yeah. I say, bruh, Jesus is real. Like I needed that much clarification. I asked this man like 10 times. And he just every time he's like, yes, yes. He's like, yes. He said, bro, I'm not scared to death because I know what's next. He's like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, bro, Jesus is so real, I'd rather be back there than to be here with my wife and my kid. And that was all I needed, bro. I tell you this, I never looked. It's been 4 years. That was 4 years ago. I've never looked back. So when I say it's only by the grace of God that I had this type of head on my shoulders, it's because I haven't been perfect, but every day I've been using the strength that I have to seek God and to read my Bible. Because if my friend say he'd rather be back there than to be here on earth with his wife and his baby, then what he experienced was real, and I want that same experience. It's like I want to make sure that my relationship with God is on point, because when I die, I know who I'm gonna be accountable to. It's like it's like I'm not questioning life no more, because from a kid I always asked myself, what's the point of life? It's so much pain. Why am I breathing? I didn't ask to be born. And I'm like this, but it's like my friend getting shot, experiencing death, and seeing what's after death. It's like that's all the confirmation that I need. That's all the clarification I need. It's like, okay, bet. So after death is a reality with Jesus. And I know that because I have somebody who on medical records was pronounced dead. And then back breathing, talking about, hey, bro, hey, you see, I just got shot, bro. Man, I don't know where I was. The only thing I remember, the last thing I remember is calling on Jesus and then entering somewhere where it was nothing but love. And his exact words was, people welcomed him in as if they already knew him. His exact words was, he saw houses that were so big, he can't even call them mansions, that they was like castles. This was his exact words. I'm like, bruh, so you telling me you saw God? You saw Jesus? He said, nah. His exact words was that he was so overwhelmed by the love that he was feeling that he could barely look. He could barely look up. So I'm like, yeah, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? And it's like every time I question or every time I doubt or feel confused, man, I just think back on that. Like that moment was so real for me, bro.
Can nobody take that
I
from
did
you?
no,
Nobody.
no.
You know the boy Al Pacino, the actor, right? He had I guess he had died on the table, like he was pronounced dead, and they was able to bring him back. And he had said that there was nothing after death. He said it was just black. So there was nothing like for him. People have their different experiences. You know what I'm saying? I really do believe that there is a higher learning of all of this. I do agree. You know what I'm saying, with you on that one for sure, 100%. But then you got people like that are like, hey, I didn't see anything.
I mean,
Maybe
shoot,
he
bro.
wasn't supposed to, though.
Maybe he
You
wasn't,
know what I'm
but
saying? Yeah, maybe he wasn't supposed to. So who are we? I guess at that point, right?
I mean, shoot. All I can say is I believe people experience based on what's in their heart and what they believe, what's in their mind.
I believe
You know
that
what I'm
too.
saying?
I believe that too.
So
I agree with you on that. I agree, 100%. And that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You say, man, it's been 4 years. You ain't had no type of because I don't think you have relapsed in anything. There hasn't been nothing. You have been kicking you know what I'm saying, your gospel strong, and you still get the urges, like just to want to do things. Like even when you see it, you don't get no type of urge or anything like that, or,
no,
you know,
absolutely, I do.
well, that's
Absolutely,
all I want
I
to hear
do.
because that's real. Now that's real.
Yeah, I do. But
What do you do?
I I mean, I be telling people all the time. It's like, temptation is gonna be there,
Yeah.
but just because we feel something, we don't have to surrender to it. So, uh, I feel it all the time. Sometimes I feel angry and I want to cut somebody out. I want to fight. But it's like in this moment, is this pulling me back to where I just came from, or is this pushing me forward to who I'm becoming? So sometimes I slip up and I don't win. But it's like, but I can tell you this: I'm much stronger than I was before, and I don't fold a lot more now than I used to. So every day I'm getting stronger because I'm intentional with becoming greater, with becoming better. I'm intentional with overcoming sin.
Yeah.
my sin.
Yeah.
Like I'm intentional with overcoming my sin. So I know that that's what God called me out of. He's called me out of a life of sin. So, the temptation is there, but I just choose. Like I know I got the strength to choose to bow to it or to overcome it, to keep going.
How did because I definitely want to know this one. How did faith influence your decision to change your name to Holy Gabbana?
Oh yeah, it's fluent. Yeah, that's why I changed my name to Holy Gabbana, cause my faith. God, is written in the Bible. God says, "Be holy because He's holy." So, I feel like I'm following after my Father.
You don't feel like you changing the name that you were given? Like by putting holy in it, you don't want to just go by John Garbana. Like, of course you're holy, you know what I mean? But to put the name, that's just me. I feel like I would never put like, that's just me. I'm just speaking here. You know what I'm saying? Man to man, I'm like, me personally, I probably wouldn't put holy in front of it because I'm like, that gives people room to throw their curveballs, to throw, especially, being online or being in social media, things like
Well,
that,
shoot, I mean,
When you put that name there first, it's like they expect you to be something bigger than what they even see for themselves.
yeah, I mean, the reality is in my own nature and design, I'm not holy. I'm not holy. You know what I'm saying? Jesus makes me holy. Jesus, Jesus's blood is what makes me holy. His blood covers my faultiness. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Jesus, I'm angry. I'm a murderer. I'm a liar. I'm a thief. Outside of him, like shoot, I'm a nasty and mean person. But Jesus' blood is what makes me holy. It covers all my wrongs, all my sins. So it's like people could, throw whatever they want to. I can admit out my own mouth, no, I'm not holy. But I have Jesus' blood to cover my unholiness, to cover my wickedness, to cover my evil. You know what I'm saying? So and John Garbana is not even my name. My name is John Hill. So it's just
I love it, man. I'm just trying to get down to the bottom of it, baby, to the meat and potatoes. You know what I'm saying? We had talked
yeah.
about your partner, unfortunately, getting shot earlier,
Yeah.
and then you had said something about, you had actually been shot as well. Can we walk down that experience for you a little bit?
Yeah, shoot. Well, I was in a fight, and I gave my brother my gun, and he ended up cocking the gun back, and he gave it back to me when we had ran off and got in the car, and I forgot the gun was cocked, and I put the gun in my pants, and shoot, I was leaning because I was faded, bro. I was gone, and I remember trying to pull my pants up, pull myself up, and pull my pants up at the same time, and the gun went off and it hit me.
I mean, I remember when you had got shot, I mean, it was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't really try to read too many people's stories or what be going on with them because I feel like it do be a lot of propaganda, be like a lot of, shit made up by other people that wasn't even there. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I always feel like it's good to ask the person that it actually happened to versus
yeah,
just listen to bullshit. I just wanted to hear your insight on that, of what had happened.
yeah. So see, that's what I'm saying. Uh, it's like I've have so many self-afflicted wounds. Like I've been through a lot,
Yeah,
but it's like pain wouldn't have slowed me down, bro.
yeah.
Like I would,
You used to laugh at it.
yeah,
You used
like
to
pain.
laugh at pain.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the pain wasn't slowing me down.
Yeah,
It was just it was just how Jesus was involved in ways that I couldn't explain and that I didn't ask for. I wasn't seeking religion. I wasn't seeking God. I wasn't seeking Jesus when I decided to give my life over to him. It's like Jesus was just right there. And there was so much evidence for me as a person who was really against religion. I wasn't a fan of religion. I wasn't a fan of Christianity. I wasn't a fan of that. I was a person who was just consumed of living life how I want to live it. But you know what I'm saying? It's like after coming across so much evidence, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I say that to say because a lot of people they'll bring up one situation and they be like, oh, he changed because of this. Oh, this. I'm like, bruh, man, if you get down to the nitty gritty of it, the truth is I wasn't searching for this life, for this faith life, for this religious life, for this Christian life. I wasn't searching for that. But after giving so much, it's like, okay, now you could either choose to ignore this or you could choose to receive what you've been given and live a new life. And I'm like, bruh, I'm gonna take this evidence and I'm gonna just start changing my decisions.
What advice would you offer someone struggling with addiction or like facing, just personal struggles and challenges?
I mean, so I believe that I was given grace and in this area, and I say that because I overcame addiction with not much help. Uh, I had to just like wean off a little bit certain things, and just some stuff I just cut off. And not everybody is strong enough to do that.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
Like, I believe wisdom would be like get help, find the people who can help you. You know what I'm saying? But in that area of just addiction and struggle, because I was, bro, I don't know if it was addiction or if it was just a crutch, because how I cut it off when it came to pills, it like, well, I'm gonna retract a little bit.
Go ahead.
because
Take your time.
because I remember having some seizures when I tried to cut Xans off.
Damn. Opiates do be getting that bad though, huh, for motherfuckers. They be like, bruh, trying to just cold turkey?
And I cold turkey cut Xans off, and
That's
started
strong.
having seizures. Yeah, I started having seizures, and I went to the doctor, and the doctor told me to wean off of it. She was like, if you just cut it off, you can actually end up dying.
Yeah,
And
most definitely. I knew people that were on 3 milligrams Xannies, equivalent to, I want to say, was that 3 bars?
shoot, I was on tens, and I was taking like 4 or 5 bars.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah. So on and that, but like perks, I cut off ecstasy. I cut off like I used to, Molly and all that other stuff. It wasn't hard, but Zans I had to wean off. So
What challenges was you facing through that, like when you was trying to get up off the opiates?
I mean, it was hard because
Physical wise, like just,
yeah, it was hard because every time like I feel something like anxiety or something like that, I feel like I need a Xanax. And then you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Every time I was uncomfortable in my own skin, I feel like I need a Xan.
yeah.
And I had a friend around me, I'd be like, bro, I need a Xan, bro. I need a Xan. He'd be
Yeah.
like, nah, bro, you good. Just chill with me. Just sit with me.
I'll tell you what, bro. I've been around a lot of
And
people.
I'd be like, bro, you don't know what I'm feeling, bro. You don't know what I'm feeling.
Yeah. Nigga, chest feel like it's about to cave in, bro. Like, I feel like I'm about to
Yeah.
stop breathing, bro.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what
like,
I'm
I
saying?
need one, bro. Yeah. So with the Xans, it was more of a challenge over time.
Yeah.
But like all the other stuff, I just cut off.
Yeah. Well, that was
But
probably the one that did it the most. But what?
I was gonna say, but for other people who's struggling with all this stuff, they probably should go get some help.
But what if they don't got it like how you didn't? Like you said, you didn't really have, money probably, you know what I'm saying? It ain't always about the money. You know what I'm saying? Some of that should be costing a lot of money, bro, to even go do something like that, you know?
Well, yeah, but they have faith based, you know what I'm saying, like organizations and ministry, church,
Yeah.
like that stuff. They help people like that for free.
But I'm just asking you this though, John, like, what if like people aren't trying to restore their faith, they're just trying to get clean? You know what I'm saying?
They
They're
can
trying
do
to get
that.
through that. Like they're like, hey, look, man, I ain't trying to get Bible thumped, but I'm just trying to make the next step to recovery and I just want to take the first step.
shoot, they could do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't. So even if they don't go through the church, like they still have connections.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then even if I'd be like, man, shoot, you don't, how I see it. This is how I see it, bruh. Even if you go in that situation with a hardened heart and just go in there for help, just being in that atmosphere, I believe that God will show Himself by just, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta go in there for the Bible and all that other stuff. Just go in there for the help and to get clean.
Right. I
But
agree.
you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, shoot, why not give God a chance? At least try. You know what I'm saying? Why not? You don't have to, but if all your choices in your life that you've made haven't gotten you anywhere, why not try? And that's why I was so big on at least giving God a shot. Cause I'm like, bro, I've gained 5 million followers online. You know what I'm saying? I've touched $100,000, $200,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I've drove in fast cars and smashed bad chicks, but I still made a lot of poor decisions where I'm sleeping on friends and family couches, even as somebody with a name. I'm sleeping in my car, even with somebody that got millions of followers. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a lot of messed up situations. It's like I've given myself to the world and built a platform, and then my own platform that I built don't accept me for who I am, or even accept, the change that I'm trying to make in life. So why not go to God and see what He could do with a broken person like me? Because I gave the world and people me, and I'm still in the effed up situation. So why not? So I'm like, bro, if you strung out and addicted to drugs, if you need help, you know what I'm saying? If you broke, if you know what I'm saying, you hurting and struggling on the inside, why not? At least try and just see what happens.
I would love for you to open up like a center or like, a facility for people. Government make sure you good, bro, because people want to come see you just because of how you be like, bro, you can try, you can do. You know what I mean? You can tell you're genuine about it. You're like, bro, just try it. Because pretty much what I took from what you said, you was like, why not giving God a chance is giving you a genuine chance
Yeah,
yourself, right?
yeah, yeah.
In layman's terms.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. I see where you're coming from with that. I could definitely see you doing something like that, though, man. Having your own, like even halfway house rehabilitation, just trying to help people get back to just knowing things other than drugs, knowing
Yeah.
things other than violence, knowing things, like you can help people get back in the know.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Everything that I've been up, like everything that I've been through up to this point, or even up to I gave my life to Christ, it hurt. Like it really hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like that I've entertained a lot of people, and I felt like that I've risked my freedom even to give people entertainment. And it's like nothing that I had to do. I chose to do it. But I'm like, based on the engagement that I had, and just on how people, and how much fake love that I received, it's like when I did decide to be like, okay, bet y'all. So check this out. So I'm gonna make new decisions. It's like the world. I felt the weight of the world, like still trying to keep me down at their level, and be like, bro, I don't care that you trying to make better yourself. I still want you to go out and entertain me. It's like I felt like, dang, the world just so selfish. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's how I knew the love was fake. Because I'm like, so y'all laughed at my pain when I was in jail, and y'all laughing at my videos, at my entertainment, and I'm sitting here doing time for this, but y'all ain't putting no money on my commissary, writing me no letters. I ain't getting no visitors. You know what I'm saying?
Letters are
And it's like,
important.
now that
People
I try
don't know, John, and I don't mean to interrupt you. Letters are important, bro. When you sitting down, nigga enjoys them letters, man. So
You know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
you on that, yeah. And people might think that sound like kind of like letters, nigga, shut up type shit, but like, nigga in jail, them letters mean a lot to a nigga.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like,
Yeah.
so now that I be like, okay, so I'm gonna start making better decisions, and just try to become a better version of myself and follow God. Y'all like, nah, bump that. We don't care about none of that. So that's how I knew the love was fake. Because it's like, if you my dog, and I be like, I love you, bro. I'm gonna support you, bro. Even if I don't understand, or even if it ain't something that I'm familiar with, I'm like, that my dog. I'm gonna support him.
Well, what did God say? If you love me, what? Really love me.
You gonna do what he say.
Yeah. What did
But
God say? God say, if you love me, really love me. So I feel like we should all be on the same tip. If you love me, really love me. You know what I'm saying? Don't fake me.
yeah, so that's why my loyalty with God is like how it is. Because I know I gave my loyalty, I felt like I gave my loyalty to people, and I'm like, man, people fake. God ain't never gonna change up on me though. So it's like I don't care about building no platform because I know the platform fake. You know what I'm saying? It's like the people on the platform fake. The shoot, half the people probably watching me, not even because they want truth, but they watching me the way to our backslide or
Oh,
something.
they're waiting for the crash out.
Yeah, that's what they
I don't
waiting
even
on.
want to be your homie no more. Like I feel like we somewhat friends. We friends, John?
Yeah, we
Can we say
cool.
we cool?
Yeah, we
We ain't
cool.
gotta be brothers. You ain't gotta love me,
Yeah,
but
we
we cool,
cool.
right? I'll
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
you, I'll tell you that coolness will stop if you ever backslide. Nigga, I'm gonna talk bad because I can't believe that. I'm highly fucking disappointed.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Because you're a piece of the light.
yeah.
We don't need that going back to the darkness, homie.
Yeah, for sure. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
We're in dire need of people like you. That's having the patience, the understanding. You know what I'm saying? We really
Yeah,
are. We're in dire need of that, brother. I'd be
I
really
got
mad at you if you backslid. I'm not even gonna tell nobody how I feel. I'm just gonna call you and tell you.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All
So
right. Yeah, I
please
got
stay
you.
strong, bro. 4 years is a long time, baby. That's like 40 years to us these days. You know what
Shoot,
I'm
if
saying? So
I,
stay down. Might as well
yeah,
not
I
quit
got you.
now.
Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna keep going.
You can't.
I'm locked in, bro.
Yeah, yeah. What does Holy Gabbana represent to you personally? Since I'd asked you earlier about like, people putting, holy. If I'm like, man, holy people look at that. Well, what does it mean to you personally, other than, Jesus being holy? Because you even admitted earlier, you said sharp. I'm not holy, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm just following a path. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But what does it represent to you personally for you?
I mean, I'd probably say persistence.
Mm.
Uh, because I don't know everything. And sometimes this thing gets shaky, bro. Sometimes I want to quit and I want to give up. I
Motherfucker.
lie if I lie. I'd be a liar if I say, I feel it every day. I don't.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm persistently just pursuing God, even when I'm broken, confused and frustrated and everything. I'm still faithful in my faith.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Persistent, even when I don't have all the answers. So just really just somebody who persistent. Just not quitting, not giving up. Because I could have gave up. I could have quit a long time ago, but I'm still here.
Did you have any like detachments from Boonk Gang, like during your transition? Like, did you feel like it's like, man, I don't know how they're gonna take this content. Should I just go back to my old ways?
Nah. Nah, it's like because you got to understand, bro, I was 20 years old when I started that. So, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? I was still a kid, bro.
For
That
sure.
was 20 going on 21. And it's like, I've had friends before, but, I used to sneak out the house and stuff like that. But I didn't really see the world for what the world was. And not at 20 years old, I didn't. And once I got famous and I got a taste of just living life by myself and seeing people for who they are and seeing like the world on a bigger scale of who they is, I turned like, but my heart went cold. Man, I had like my heart grew hateful. So it's like once I made a decision to do something, like I didn't care who was against it. I didn't care if people didn't like it or not understand it. It's like now I see the world is really fake, So they gonna get this whether they like it or not. I don't care.
You said, and it trips me out, John, because every time I think about it, I'm like, people be like, man, I was 20 years old, I was young. My nigga, like when I was 20, bro, and I only got 7, 8 years on you. That's just how I know, like, the world changes, bro, every year. It's like iPhones. Something new is
Yeah.
out. You know what I mean? Homie, when I was 20 years old, dog, when I was 15, 16 years old, I don't want to like harp you and be like, oh, well, my day, all the bullshit. But I'm like, bro, it's just fascinating to hear niggas say, man, well, shit, at 20, I was still a kid. Nigga, at 20, I was paying bills. That was, if
Yeah,
I had to play the game of life.
See,
Or
at
I'm gonna
20,
be fucked up. I don't want to be
yeah,
fucked up no more, bruh. That's why I didn't do drugs. That's why I didn't go out. Yeah, I drink, I smoke, I do my thing, but I keep a clear head game. I'm not out here trying to play. I drink in the privacy of my home. I don't be trying to be outside with people, playing with people. I kind of stayed to myself as a grown man, but I was taught that young, bro. Like, can't nobody save you, nigga. Can't nobody
yeah,
save you, gang.
yeah. That
Shit.
wasn't.
And it don't take God to show you that. It be these bullshit ass, bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, see,
I'll
that
say it
wasn't my
for
life
you.
though.
I'll say it
Yeah, yeah,
for you.
yeah. See, that wasn't my life though. Yeah, I wasn't paying no bills or nothing like that. I was trying to figure it out.
Kids, bruh. Like when you really gotta have some. I really wanted to have something, dog. See,
Yeah,
that goes to show me. Not saying you, but a lot of people choose what's happened to them. You get
yeah,
what I'm
exactly.
saying, my
We
nigga?
all
I
do.
ain't had no motherfucking choice. Ain't no choice in that, bruh. You just make the best of it. If you really
Yeah,
want to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? We can all complain and say, oh, well, we should have been this. Yeah, I didn't have this behind me. Nigga, we all made decisions we wanted to make. That's why I say you still had support. Hell, I even still had some support. But I feel you too. It's nothing like having that support from your mama and daddy. You know what I mean? So for some people, I can get where that can kind of fuck them up. But I think I was going to be what I was going to be regardless because that's me. You can't take away what's inside you, bro, like when you know. I don't know if that make any sense. You know what I mean? Like, I think what I'm saying in a vague way is I don't let too many people make excuses for that because I don't. You know what I mean? Like, we all where we want to be, bro. Just takes some people a little longer to figure it out.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? Just takes some people a little longer and it doesn't make them stupid, doesn't make them unwise. Just takes some people a little longer.
I feel you.
I grew up quick, fast, homie. Like, I grew up in a fast city. I don't know, like, you from Florida, right?
Yeah,
Grew up most of your time down in Florida?
born and raised.
Nigga, I spent a lot of my time since a baby in Vegas. A fast ass city, bro. It changes every day. The people change every day. The feeling changes every day. Every day, you gotta grow with it, or it'll over and outgrow you. So man, it's crazy. Like, see different demographics, like people growing up over here. Over here, it's like, nigga, we had to hurry the fuck up. It really wasn't no plan. Niggas got that shit out their system at 14, 15. Niggas 16, 17 come around. You got to get a spot of something. You're going to want to do something. You're not going to want to stay in a fucked up situation. You're not going to want to stay in a dark place, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I feel bad for some of the kids that didn't get to grow up in my era of that. You know what I'm saying? Because it would have formed a lot more stronger minds. Maybe not the best careers, but better mindsets. You know, and like when I was coming up, I felt like, man, pimps, gangsters, drug dealers, niggas helped the community, bruh. Niggas would put money back. Now everybody just run around and with a whole bunch of 20s thinking that they the man, talking about, look at me. I didn't think that was a whole bunch of money. Nigga, you put that in some hundreds, that shit go like this. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way we live today is crazy to me. We're supposed to help the community, dog, no matter how bad they may deem us. You know? I don't know.
I feel it.
I could be just talking old man gibberish, but I
Nah, I
know what
feel
I'm
it.
saying is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish you would have came around us, bro. Your life would have been different, nigga. You just needed somebody to love you, gang, and really fuck with you. As funny as it may sound, like, for real, somebody be like, bro, don't do that. Like, my homies didn't, even though I didn't go to school, I didn't do shit, my homies never wanted to see that for me. You know what I'm saying? They never condoned that. That was shit I chose. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know what I was doing, bruh. I have to take responsibility for that. That's what makes us better people. We can't blame the drugs. We can't blame nobody, bro. Because at the end of the day, nigga, you got to go stare your crazy ass in the mirror. Whether you sober, high, no matter what it is. You got to deal with you.
Yeah, I also believe in spiritual warfare too. Like,
Talk about it.
to
Talk
yeah,
about it.
if you live in a life outside of God's will,
Yeah.
I believe you leave yourself open for demonic influence.
Yeah.
So yeah, some people is being controlled. I know that demons, they speak to your thoughts and everything like that, and
Mhm.
and you will think like it's you. So I say that to say, because you say we all make our own decisions and everything, which we do, but I feel like demons, they exploit like our brokenness, and we'll be doing things that we usually wouldn't do.
Right. Well, there's a gateway though, bro. We all
Yeah, that's
have a
what I'm
choice though. No, that's the aftermath of it. There's a gateway of it. Something blossoms that to where it's out of your control. You have a choice at some point. You just overlook the choice. And then when finally you try to make a choice, it's too late. You get what I'm saying? We all have a choice, bro, in everything that we do. We just kind of
yeah.
overlook the fine print, if that makes any sense. When we're signing on the dotted line, we kind of nobody reads the fine print, bro.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not taking the choice out. We all do have a choice,
Yeah.
but I'm like, yeah. Once we open up doors and stuff, we'll be doing more things that we usually wouldn't do.
Right.
Like, it make it worse.
Right. I don't know, man. I agree, disagree, but that's why I like these kind of conversations. I like these. I don't even really like to even have interviews like that, John. I like these kind of conversations where it's just open. You know what I'm saying? Where we get to figure it
Yeah.
out.
See, this what I'm saying. Like this. Like, if a kid. Okay, so if a kid come out the womb, right?
Yeah.
A kid is beat on and abused
Mm.
as just a child.
Mm.
So now, uh, there is spiritual pain and brokenness inside the kid just from getting beat on by his
Right.
parent and feeling left and abandoned.
Absolutely.
So the kid have a choice to make,
Mm.
but now the kid choices is going to start being making from the brokenness and pain that is feeling on the inside.
Right.
And what demons will do, because it's unhealed pain, like, demons can exploit that pain, and then now that's leading to more decisions that's being made from pain and brokenness and everything. So on the surface, it looked like a person just being stupid and foolish,
Yeah.
but the root is caused from being abused.
You ever
You
notice?
see what I'm saying?
You ever notice there's two different stories that come from abuse? There's success stories. There's people that say, I got beat, I did all this, I still made it here today. And then there's some people that harbor it and use it as the excuse of why they didn't move on. There's always two different stories out of that, bro. It's never just one-sided.
Well, see, this is what I'm
It's
doing.
never just jaded. You get that what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's never just jaded, one side where it's just, if you go through that, it's super bad. I've watched people turn that shit into success stories.
But this what I'm doing. I'm not excusing the foolishness that people be doing, but I am extending grace.
Yeah. I mean, you
see
didn't
what I'm
really
saying?
excuse your foolishness. You knew what it
No.
was and you stopped it.
Yeah. I'm not excusing it, but I am extending grace and compassion, as in I understand.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Not just beating people down for the dumb decisions that they be making.
Some people need tough love, bro.
Some people, I
You
mean,
did. I did. We didn't get that.
yeah.
So what the fuck did we do? What we wanted to. That's where it
Yeah,
comes.
but
Come
I
on,
mean,
bro. That's why you smiling. Because you know I'm telling the truth. Bro, I wish I had more. Like, I had some for sure, but I wish I had more. Boy, that shit turns your life into a whole different trajectory. Tough love is a must.
yeah,
Tough
but
love
it's like,
is a must, man. Sometimes you gotta tell people in an uncomfortable way. That's the only way the shit sticks. If you told your kid right now, hey, don't touch it. They're gonna keep
yeah.
touching it. Don't touch it. Don't keep touching it. Hey, don't touch it. Now
See,
it's a different mode, bruh. People yearn for it. I feel like that sense of discipline, if that makes sense. I feel like the human body yearns for it, man and woman. I do, me personally. I feel like tough love is a must, John.
yeah, I mean, I don't disagree, but then that opens up like a whole nother conversation. It's like everybody is loved differently.
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
So I mean, like I can't love my oldest son. I mean, I got one kid, but I
Say you got two.
yes, I can't love my first son the same way I could love my second son. Now I could love them both, but it's like, shoot, the way I talk to one kid may not be receptive if I talk him the same way to the second kid.
Do you believe, and this might be a little off, but for you even having a child, do you believe that the relationship, how the relationship is with the mother while the baby is conceived or being in the stomach, them 9 months, determines on how you're going to be with that baby for its foreseeable future?
I don't know, bro.
You don't? You don't know?
I
You
don't know
don't go
nothing
that
about
deep,
it.
do you?
Nah.
Think about it for 1 second. A woman carries a baby in her stomach for 9 months, right?
Yeah.
That's the attachment. A man has to carry that baby in his heart for the rest of his life. There's certain situations I feel like got to take place for a man to do so. Woman can't just go have baby, bring baby to the daddy and say, here's your kid, here you go, love it. It don't work that way. That's why a lot of niggas grew up without daddies. Straight up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I really believe that. So I'm just asking you, how do you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Like the attachment with your baby. Like, were you with your baby mama the entire time she was pregnant?
Nah.
How old is your child?
He's 7.
7. When did you come into his life? Were you there from the very jump, no matter what?
No, when he was 2.
Do you feel like it was because you found God when you start really fucking with him?
Or no. Cause I wasn't saved when I came into my son's life. I was broke.
Well, I'll say this. There's a lot of niggas that can say they're daddy, right? But there be niggas there that the lights are on, but nobody's home. You know what I'm saying? Like the little nigga don't even really know you. He done seen you. He knows your face as you're supposed to be dad, but were you really there for him? Hell, you couldn't have been, especially mentally. No way.
That's what I'm saying. No, I didn't see my son. It was 2.
Yeah, there's no way. But I'm saying, like, even you saying, like, you met him, I was like, when were you there for him, though? You were still, like you said, high or, doing the things that you were doing. Do you feel like genuinely you were there for him at 2 years old? Probably not. Even though you were there. That doesn't count, John. Like, see, that's where I don't want us to get it confused. Like, you can be there. Nigga, I could be there right now around my son right now, bro. Around my kids right now. Be outside. You don't even acknowledge them. Just because they in my house don't mean I got them. Or I'm there for them, bro. That's what that's what niggas fail to realize, I think. Not saying you, but just in retrospect. Niggas fail to realize that just because you around, like the baby's around your house or, and you're doing a whole bunch, don't mean you're there for them.
Nah,
Some people just watch their kids grow. They don't raise their kids. They just watch them grow.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So that's why I was just asking you, like, what do you feel about that? Like, because, I mean, you pretty much answered it for me, though. I get it.
Yeah, I mean,
when it comes you love your son?
I was gonna say, as I grew as a man, I grew as a father, obviously. But I came into my son's life when he was 2, and shoot, the person I was when he was 2 years old. Shoot, that's the father he got.
I cared about how my son looked at me from the moment he came out the womb, and he probably don't even remember. That shit matters. Yeah. I was the first nigga to hold him, bro. I cut his cord. He's named after me. His mama didn't even get to hold him. Nigga, that's the bonds. You know what I'm saying? His mama didn't even get to hold him first. She asking me if he got all of his fingers and toes.
Oh, yeah. So
that shit's important. I feel like you probably, I don't know your relationship with your baby moms, and I feel like you finding God has probably put you in a better place to where you forgive and you forget. But for a lot of fathers out there, bro, like, they got to carry that baby in their heart for the rest of their life, bro, if they're not with the mom. So that shit's very important. I feel like that's very vital for children, to have a father in their life.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? We got to carry that baby in our heart for the rest of our lives. Woman carry that baby in her stomach for 9 months. That's her attachment to it, off the dribble. Off the dribble, that baby was a part of her. That baby we never felt nothing. until the day that baby was born. So that's why I just asked. I was just curious how you saw it.
Yeah, I mean,
How did you build the relationship with your son?
just being there.
But you weren't always there, right?
No, no, no.
Even when he was 2 and you walked in his life, you were there, but you weren't there mentally, right? Agree, disagree?
I mean, probably not.
You feel like you under the hot seat? Like, I'm just curious, bro. I mean, I'm a dad to dad, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you asked me a question. I'm like, probably not. I mean, who I was at the time, that's who he got. I think I was probably like 23 years old. So he got the 23-year-old version of me, of who I was. You know what I'm saying?
So when did you come into his life? Like you being there, this new found you. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like the way you are today, you seem like you're there for him constantly. That's one of your main priorities now.
I mean, my answer's still the same when he was 2 years old.
No, that ain't
and
it.
and I just grew from there.
I don't know. It might be going over your head a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if I'm not in a good place, not doing things right, I was never there for my son. He just knows of me. You get what I'm saying? Because my mind's other places. I'm not worried about being a father at the time. Just because they're in our motherfucking house or they're just moving around or you went and popped up for a second to see if a nigga can still get some pussy from his baby mama, whatever the case may be, it was never just for the kid, gang. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? You weren't even in that right state of mind to even be a dad. You was just around him. I'm talking about when did you come into his life, how God came into yours. Because that's the way that a son looks at his father. So you got to remember that, bruh. That's all. I hope I ain't losing you with that one. That's why I said, when did you come into his life? Yeah, he knows of you at 2. Hell, he probably don't even remember that. Hell, you don't even remember it. It's probably all a blur for you.
Nah, I remember. He only 7 years old.
So what, man? That don't matter. There's some people that don't even know their kids' birthdays. They be like, yeah, I don't even. You ask them, especially at a time where you came from. Shit, you be like, I think it's this day. Hell, you don't even know the day it is at that time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to show people where you transitioned from to where you at today. Brother, I understand you more than you know.
I mean, shoot, I gave my life to Christ 4 years ago. That's the answer to the question.
Yeah. Okay. No pushing, bro. I ain't gonna push you. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like what the real deal is. You know what I'm saying? With you. Is this something that, you gonna stop tomorrow? Is this something that do you plan on just making money off of it? Is this just something that you're just trying to push because you feel like it actually can do something? Because I do know, nigga, and I know this well. Pastors don't pay no taxes. Anybody who preach gospel, man, and get money for it, don't pay for it. You don't have to pay for that. It's all religion.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know nothing about that.
You know about it. You don't? You don't know nothing about that? Pastors and people that are part of the church, the congregation, like anybody that's doing something that's fulfilling the church or fulfilling this, they don't pay taxes.
Well, I'm not in it to be a pastor.
You can't tax religion.
Well, I'm not in it to be a pastor. I'm just sharing my faith.
I'm just
and
asking
why I believe.
Where you trying to go? Where you trying to go with it? That's all. Because you got people listening. That's all. You got a lot of people listening to you, man. It's important.
I mean, shoot, I'm going to just keep sharing my faith. Just keep sharing what I believe. And I'm pretty sure along the way that God will give me new ideas and what to do with it.
Well, I believe that you're on the right path. I feel like you're on the right journey. No shade to you, brother. I'm a very, I hope I didn't come off too strong to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm passionate, bro. I'm like that. I ask questions. That's how you get answers. I don't bite my tongue. That shit hurts. So I be wanting to know. Like, I'm curious about a person. Shit, I've been watching you for a long time on the up and up. You've been doing your thing for a while, and then you just took this crazy-ass transition out of nowhere that a lot of people try to pull, John. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, I need people to walk with me through that journey. It's like, no offense to fat people, not trying to talk crazy about bigger people, love them to death. But you ever notice like influencers and people like that, when they're big, they try to take people through journeys. Like, here, I got to do a transformation. That's how you stay on. This isn't a
I mean,
hoax. I'm just trying to make sure this ain't no hoax, bruh. This ain't fake.
I mean,
I
shoot,
believe in the Lord, gang.
yeah, I mean, I ain't never think about none of that stuff that deep, bro.
Don't pick your nose, nigga. Come on, that's nasty. You gotta dig up
Yeah,
your nose. We all
I'm
watching. We can't do that. We all watching right now. We can't do that, church. You can't be digging nose. I'll cut that out. I ain't gonna let that even go in there for you.
I mean, I ain't tripping on that. Shoot,
I just don't want you digging
yeah,
in your nose and putting your hands by your lips. That's unholy.
yeah, I wasn't
You
digging
hear
in my
me?
nose.
You
I
hear
was
me?
scratching my nose.
That's unholy, John. But I love you, bros. I swear to you. And whenever you come to Vegas, I'll make sure it's a clean, clear, sober, high-end dinner for you, man. Wherever you come to Vegas, church, I got you for whatever.
I appreciate it.
Like no matter what, you can come to the sin. You can come to the city of sin and not sin, bro. I'll see to it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate it.
We can hang out, bro. Couple nachos, couple laughs, hopefully. You know, and we can chill. Is there anything that what would be the main message you would want to leave, not only the people that are watching right here, that's watching us right now, but to the people that watch you now on your shit, and to the people that are gonna watch you in the future? What message do you want to leave? Let's put a time capsule here.
Follow Jesus.
Follow Jesus. What if they're already following Jesus?
Continue following Jesus.
You're very good. I noticed that. It's like a pamphlet. It's like if number 10 fails, go back to number 1. Follow Jesus.
I mean, yeah, he got all the answers that we searching for. We all
He
searching for
does.
answers.
He does got all the answers, bro. He does. I definitely can say that. But what if you can't see the answer? What can somebody do? Like, what can somebody do if they don't see the answer? Because we got more people that don't see it, John, than do.
Well, that's our problem, is that we always, when we look, we be looking in the wrong places. We be expecting God to show us, to reveal things in the way how we want him to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when do we ever just, sit down and just be still and just be patient and just be open to how God can reveal things to us or answer a prayer? You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes we be moving too fast for our own good.
Yeah.
Sometimes we be searching in the wrong places. Even as following Jesus, we put our expectations on him and we limit him to our human ability. But it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I like moving fast. You know why? I like moving fast. I like being fast. You know why?
Why?
It teaches me the greatest lessons. And,
Yeah,
the blessing is in the lesson. For real.
I mean, honestly, I like moving fast too, but it's not good.
No, it is good.
No, it's not good.
No, John, you got to bump your head. You got to bump your head because you got too many people. You got to no. You need a few tinks in your armor. Need a few dents.
Well, this is what I'm
It
gonna
gives
do.
character. It gives character.
I'm gonna let you hit your head, and then I'm gonna watch you.
Well, you've hit your head. You've hit your head many times. That's what gave you character. That's what built you. Is you bumping your head, correct?
Yeah, but it don't mean I have to continue bumping my head.
No, for the ones that need to. I'm not saying people continue. No, I'm not bumping my head. Don't get fast and bumping my head confused. I'm just telling you, I know how to move fast, and I always know how to take the blessing in the lesson. That's all. I don't cry about it, John. I get even with it. I get even with it now. I learn.
Yeah, we got two different ways of thinking.
Mm-hmm. We do. They throw us both to the dogs. We'll see who come out. Mentally.
For sure.
Mentally, church. Boy, y'all niggas ain't never lived, John. Y'all niggas ain't never lived. Boy, y'all niggas ain't never lived. I don't give a fuck. I gotta say it. Y'all ain't never lived. There's no way. There's no way. I've had God a part of my life the entire time, bro. I've cried to that man. Asked him why. And he showed me the answer every damn time. Y'all kill me, boy. But I love you anyway. I mean that. I'm supposed to love you. I'm gonna love you. You know? I ain't changed that one. I just don't feel like, I'm not saying you are, but there be a lot of holy rollers. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of holy rollers, bruh, that'll sit there and just say, trust God, trust Jesus, but they don't even know how to trust him themselves. Really let go and let God. They don't, bro. I've had the same Bible since 2009. Since 2009, my man. Never got rid of it, never lost it, nothing. Stayed next to me the entire time. Bibles are kind of gifted to you like money trees. You got to get it gifted to you. It means something. Somebody writes into it for you like, here, this is for you. I keep scriptures in my wallet from 10 years ago. They're damn near like disintegrated. Things that were written to me from people. Like, for real, bro, I ain't never lost sight. So it's fascinating kind of to see somebody have to, like, really hop in. Like, you never had it with you the whole time. We from the streets, my nigga. We come from nothing. Shit, we was always searching for love. They always told you, man, God gonna love you first. Shit, I went looking there in the very beginning.
Nah, I mean,
Nah?
my head wasn't there.
So you're absolutely right. We do both have two different outlooks in how we look at it. I agree. I see that now. I agree with you. I've been agreeing with you, but I agree with that one for sure. What's the next step for John before we get out of here? What is the next step for Holy John Garbana? Like, what can we look forward to seeing in the growth? What plans do you have for us?
None.
You don't even know what you want yet, John. I figured that out 15 minutes ago. You don't even know what you're still searching. We all are, baby. I just wanted you to know, and even in this sit down, you ain't alone. I said this shit 5 years ago, nigga. Before you even turned holy. I said it 5 years ago. We all searching for something we ain't never had before, church.
I mean,
we all searching for it. You ain't found it yet, but it's okay. Keep searching, brother. I believe in your path.
Everything that I'm searching for is in God, bro. That's all. I mean, that's it. I'm just sitting.
Well, I hope that you keep finding your way. I hope that me and you stay in touch. I hope that we can rekindle other conversations later on in the near future. Like I said, man, come out here, man. Take you out to a good steak dinner. Let's go to a baseball game or something.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And just go chill, man, and just relax. I got your back, church, and I just hope that you're on the path to greatness. I hope to see you there next year. 5 years, 10 years. Hope you get there tomorrow.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for sliding through, giving us your time, church. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hold you up too much. I'm sure you could talk about the Lord all day.
Absolutely, I can.
Yeah, I like that. I hope you did you feel bored through this? Were you bored?
I mean, I'm chilling.
You seemed a little bored at the very beginning, but I had to wake your game up. I'm like, John, what are you saying?
Well,
I'm like, John, you ain't even looking at us, John. I'm like, tell us, what are you thinking?
I mean, when it come about why I follow Jesus and when it come about Jesus in general,
yeah.
I'm very serious and passionate, but it's like when something it depends. It's like it be times where I lock in depending based on what's said, and then I lock in to show the seriousness of it, of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it.
Well, at first when I felt like you came on to the interview, or like we sat down, it just seemed like you didn't really care. You were just kind of like, I'm just kind of talking, and then when I kind of hit home and put a pin in that shit, you started looking at me and really telling me about it. You know what I'm saying? So you're right. I guess it's what people can bring out of people. People don't really understand my gift. I'm saying, be like, Sharp, let him talk. I'm like, nah, he ain't talking enough. I need him
Yeah.
to talk more. So that's why I know how to put a pin in there, hey, man, get that rise out you real quick. As I said, I thanked you earlier. I was like, bro, that's what we wanted to hear. Because the stories were kind of vague. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like you didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You're just kind of here just to be here. But I wanted this to be something that you leave in a time capsule for the rest of your life, bro.
Well, the questions you started off with was basic questions.
That's how we should start off. Answer them correctly. You wasn't answering them. Now that we can sit here and do the talk after dark, I mean, shit, you wasn't answering them, my boy. You was kind of just being vague with it. So I'm like, okay, that's where we're going. Okay, well, it's time to go dig a little deeper. I do my job well.
It says the connection is unstable.
Not for me. We all see you.
Okay.
We right here. I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer, church. Maybe that's your message, your way of saying, yeah, Sharp, I gotta get the hell up out of here. But I love you. I'm gonna catch up with you again, church. Hopefully we can do this again.
Okay,
You got a podcast, anything going on?
Nah. I mean,
I would love to come sit down with you.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So whenever you want to get something cracking, you want to get it back, hey, I'll come through there.
Yeah, on my end, I can't see it. It says connection unstable. But if you can see me, I guess that's all that matters. But I
Yeah,
actually do got to get out of here because I got a trip tomorrow.
Do you? I got a trip too. You know where I got a trip to? You know where I'm going? Tomorrow. Guess where I'm going tomorrow? To church.
Florida?
To
church. Okay.
To church. I'm gonna go to church tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm gonna pray for you, church.
I appreciate it. I need it.
I promise you. No, you don't need. Listen to me, John. You really don't. I don't want to say you need anything. To be honest, like for real, like you seem like you're very, very sensible into what you gotta in your plan, your vision. Hopefully you can see me now. I restarted it for you. You can see me?
Nah, I can't see you.
Well, we can see you. And
Okay.
I just hope that your vision, everything, because you're a visionary, homie, a revolutionary. You know what you're doing. You know where you headed. I just hope you get there, dog, for real.
I appreciate it.
For real, I'm going to catch up with you here soon, all right?
All right.
Nothing but love to you, church.
All right.
Church. You know, I look at it like this, right? Like I love people. You know, I love doing interviews. I love sitting down with people. But when it come to talking about the Lord and people getting to pushing, you know, Bible thumping and bringing like, man, what does he been in your life the whole time? I let him go. Wasn't trying to be no bully. I clicked. Shit, he a good dude. I ain't got nothing against him. I know he ain't got nothing against me, but I'm just saying, homie, I ain't never fell short to where I had to go do any type of crazy ass action, nothing, nigga. Anything I ever got caught over was some real money, nigga. We wasn't smiling, nigga, in the motherfucking, when we sitting there getting fucking mug shots. There's no way. There's no way. I'm not smiling, I'm not laughing. There ain't none of that shit. Anything I ever went through was trying to better my life. So like, yeah, hell yeah, I look at things differently. You damn right. You damn right I do. But I love John. I ain't got nothing against my man. I hope I can get to sit down with him again and we get to chop it up. That's what this is about. It's not always supposed to be in agreement. Somebody says Sharp got too many demons. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. See, the problem is I've been too busy fighting y'all demons and then fighting mine at the same motherfucking time. So shit, I would want to give me some respect just a little bit. Just a little bit, gang. You know? Got too many people that's been relying on me, homie, for too long. I don't know. I don't have that luxury. Shit, I envy him. Actually envy his life. Just to be real, I mean, shit, if you want to be honest, I envy his life. Like, damn, you got to just have fun, dog. You got to fuck up and still come out on top. That's a luxury better than ever. Everything I ever did had a consequence to it, dog. I had to feel that shit, and for years, man. It don't go nowhere, even when you change it. This ain't about him. Like, I nothing but love to John. I'm not taking nothing from him. This is just my afterthought of things. You know what I'm saying? How I look at it. And it's just crazy. Boy, 29, like he said, when he got into it at 20, man, that shit was different then for them. Even when I asked him, I said, man, what was how was your relationship? Like, how did you build a relationship with your kid? Because a man got to be able to build that. I'm just asking him shit. I'm asking man questions now at that point. How did you build your bond with your kid? Because it's hard for niggas to build them bonds. And God is real. And he even agreed. I said, shit, hey, some people find him when they find him. I felt like God been walking with me my entire life. Like, come on, man. Like, even when I wasn't blessed, I still turned to him. I don't know. I look this shit differently, homie. I've really been fucked up, broke, and not because I wanted to be. Not because I'm doing drugs and buying stupid shit. I'm fucked up because I'm really in that situation and I really want to get the fuck out of this. I don't want to be there. My aura is too strong. Now I'm balled up on the floor crying, asking God why. Why you doing me like this? But see, then I got to fucking get the fuck up off the floor, stop crying like a bitch. And when I got up off the floor and I started accepting certain things, that's when the blessings start pouring into my life. I start really watching for him and knowing that he was in my life and just walking with him and walking with his sight and not trying to just walk on my own stupidity and trying to hurry up and make a couple bucks because I need to make a couple bucks. I mean, nah, fuck all that shit. He gave me the most when I believed in him. Now I was crying like a bitch on the floor, game, asking God why, man, why you doing this to me? I know I'm a good person. I know I help people. But see, that type of shit falls on deaf ears, and he knows that. No, it ain't about cooking, nigga. I don't want to cook. I just know when we all go up, man, to the upper room and we all get to, we got to cipher through what everybody talking about, we gonna see. I love John, but that's why I asked John, like, John, you know, I guess it's like, do steps 1 through 10. When you get through 10, go back to 1. Well, I believe in Jesus. I believe in Jesus too. I believe in God. I believe that Jesus died on the cross for us. I believe that he shed blood for us. But what's it really mean to you? Where is your life? What built that for you? Wasn't just because another nigga said something to you about it. You gotta find that shit within. A real nigga, game. Don't play. I ain't do this shit for fun. The fuck? Then my whole back, gang, my entire life been dedicated to God, man. I got gods on there, man, my whole back. I got the nativity scene when Jesus was born in the middle of my back. Got God's soldier at the bottom. Like, come on, homie. Boy. Because when you live in this scary life and you ain't doing drugs, why a lot of niggas do drugs. And they ain't knocking him. That's why a lot of niggas do drugs. They don't want it, they can't feel it. They don't want to feel that pain, dog. They don't want to have to stand next to nothing. Nigga, I had to stand next to it, man. Shit, I had to get close to something because the bitches wasn't doing it and the niggas wasn't doing it neither. They wasn't being real, the niggas wasn't being real, and the bitches wasn't paying. So guess what? I gotta look to some damn body. I gotta look to some damn body, homie. Somebody got it. That's why I say, damn, you know, he been searching for love since he was a baby. That's why I said it was his surroundings, homie. It was his homies. He's around niggas his age. What you gonna learn from that? Nigga, you 20, he 20. Ain't no way he gonna take you serious in any type of game you giving him. That's why, man, younger niggas need to get around older niggas and really learn something, gang. You won't have this. He won't have to be 26, 27 finding God. He can be 14, 15 years old following Jesus. No matter what he's doing, keep Jesus in his heart. That's all I'm saying, homie. Real niggas, man, you know why niggas need drugs or people need shit like that to be outside? So they scared to be outside, gang. They need that shit to have that. I've been out there sober than a motherfucker and really standing on it and meaning it. Oh, man. Number love the buddy, though, man. I fuck with him. I think that's how it's supposed to be. At least he know he can trust me. Shit, I ain't gonna always agree with you, nigga. I don't think that's right. Because I love God, he love God. We just might have our whole different way of looking at it. I was just saying, I don't do drugs, game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I drink, yeah, I smoke, I do my thing. I've been doing that shit for over 20 years, game. It's not gonna change how I'm looking at things. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with nothing in my system and still mean everything I said. That's the problem with people. You need liquor to make you say what you really, nah, nigga, this is what I really mean. Or make you say some shit you don't mean. Fuck all that, nigga. I'm really on how I'm on. Kept God in my life every step of the way, so he's absolutely right. I don't agree with that. I can't agree with that, game. I always stayed clean, always stayed about my business, and I ain't over here on no bullshit, nigga. Got me fucked up. I'm not that. You're absolutely right. Chad, I'm not that, gang. He was a lost soul, and I got nothing but love for him. One thing he did hit home on, it's like when you making organic content, that shit get crazy. It's draining. Oh, my little baby, look who hit me. Rebecca J. What's up, baby? She said, you crazy, LOL, come do my podcast. She must have seen that shit I said about her. That's my little baby right there, gang. She gonna come my way one day, you know? That's my high. My high was always getting what you want. That's my high. I guess, you know, he's right. Some people do what they do. My high is getting what I want. I fuck with John. Me and him will go crazy. Because I know he looked at me crazy. It should have been a deep stream. That's how it's supposed to go. I'm pressing. He wasn't going to say nothing if I didn't. I know how to break past barriers. That's my job. That's what I do. I know how to break past barriers. Sometimes you got to get a person they might not say it, but just a little uncomfortable, a little uneasy. He was looking up in the sky, twitching and shit. I'm like, hey, church, you can get comfortable. You're straight. Ain't no demons in this room, baby. No demon smiling in none of my corners, homie. God been watching me my entire life. My grandmama. Since she died, boy, I swear that's when it changed. Because I know she always wanted the best for me. I always keep her in my head. A woman. Because see, most niggas try to act like, oh, well, you know, I didn't have a father figure. Nigga, it ain't about that, bro. If somebody told you something right, somebody told you something right. It don't matter whether it got dick or pussy in the mix. Know the truth. Follow your heart. My grandmama never told me no drag. Man, when that lady passed away, homie, I promise you, I start having a lot of bad times, but then as I start learning and start progressing, I start having a lot of good. Somebody said, what's under your carpet, Sharp? Who was that said that, Takuchi? That's your name? That's crazy. But, what's under my carpet, to be honest? Skeletons. What's under yours? Skeletons under my rug. You know why I think they probably stay under there? Because it's a nice ass rug. And I won't repeat that. Get your weather together now. Straight up. All you gotta do, get your weather together. And bitches will stay cozy. Them bitches will stay cozy. Get you a nice ass rug. Your skeletons will stay cool. So I said, you podcasting out the closet now, man. Man, listen. I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna do it thoroughly for you and comfortably and coolly. From the time I've started my channel, y'all watch me be in places for long lengths of time. 3 different places since I've done my own shit. That's just me moving around, gang, but I keep y'all with me. I don't think I did anything wrong, my nigga. And everything y'all ever seen around me, I always live the same. I'm clean cut. I take care of my business. I don't never play about nothing. I believe in structure. I believe in balance. Somebody said, sharp face on Rebecca J. She's so bad, I'm lusting. Hey, man, listen. She just hit me up, game. She want me to come do her pile. She see what I said about her. Shit, I've been trying to have action out of her, homie, but, I mean, it is what it is. You know? Sometimes you gotta let some girls play, respectfully. And I ain't talking about Rebecca J just in no sense, but sometimes you gotta let a chick play, do what they gonna do so they can finally say, you know what, fuck it, I'm not gonna play no more. I gotta go try the real. It's like that. It's just like that, gang. She ain't fuck out of here, baby. Just hit me up. She just sent me pictures of her podcast. I fuck with baby. This is my nigga. She just sent me this right here. Who is this? This her and Ray J. She just sent me this, gang. Look, me and Rebecca, game ain't no. Come on, homie. I don't be playing my nigga shit. What I need to lie about? I fuck with baby. That's, man, come on. She heard it, listen. She know I'm Batman for real. She know I'm really one of the original American werewolves. She love that about me, gang. I ain't never had no problems with Rebecca J. Shit. Little Mama girl been fucking with me. She cool. I interview her 100 times over again. We ain't never had no bad blood, no nothing. We just do what we do. We shake hands afterwards. She go her way, I go mine. That's it. I wasn't saying Ray J anybody. And Ray J, I ain't trying to dish you, homie. That's just what they trying to say. But I just look at it like this shit. That's just what she sent me. She's like, look, I'm moving. I'm doing some things. She wants me over there. I'll go. That's my people. Shit, she came to mine and came and fucked with me with no problems. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with baby shit. I'm my people. I was supposed to meet Ray J one time. Shit, it was a couple conversations. Shit, I was supposed to link up with him and my white partner, man. What's my nigga name? Cause he, you know, it's boy, it's a long story, but it's weird how small the world is. And the nigga linked me up with the people that I was supposed to, and he didn't even know because they ended up hitting me up later on, but he linked me up to do the Everybody Loves Sharp. You know what I'm saying? And I went over to Buddy's house, sat down with him, who's a nigga named Mozzie. I went and sat down, you know what I'm saying, to the white boy, that's my nigga. Man, what's Buddy's name? Fuck, I'm trying to figure it out. Let me see. August King. Yeah, August King. Yeah. He was Sean Garcia's entertainment manager for a little minute, I believe. That's my partner though. August King introduced me to Mozzie. Me and Mozzie was talking about some other shit, like doing some content. They had the fucking what the fuck is that shit? I don't even know what shit he had going on. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Whatever it was, I've let all that shit go. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I don't even think about it no more. What was that fucking... What the fuck was that shit? Oh, well, it don't even matter, because I don't even want to play them games. But, he was the one that hit me up to even link me with the Mozzie nigga, and the Mozzie nigga hit me up talking about he want to do the Everybody Loves Sharp. And I'm like, all right, come on, let's do it. And then that shit just ended up being bad business. I don't even know what the fuck happened. Shit, we had 40, 50 bitches ready to go. Boy, if I show you some of the interview videos, these bitches, man, there was one black girl I liked from the Bay. I was like, nigga. She was like, look, I fuck with Sharp. I'm like, ooh, she gonna be my little goomba. Let a bitch step out of place, she whooping something. Ooh, wee. That shit would have been cold. Everybody Loves Sharp. We throw 30 bitches in the house with me, nigga, it's about to go up. Yeah, we were supposed to, man, we should have sure did something. It's okay. We're coming in the future. But, yeah, that's crazy, though. Good old Rebecca J hit me up like, man, you crazy. Come do my podcast. But them girls be loving me, game. I don't ever do nothing wrong. I ain't did nothing to nobody. Shit, I'm not looking for no bag out the bitch she already got. Shit, I want to make one with her. That's why I can respect and say, hey, it's mine, right? You haven't learned your little games. I don't want to take nothing the bitch already got. Shit, I want to make something with her. Let's go get it. Ooh, my life gives me the chills. Way it come through, boy, but it ain't nobody business but mine. Y'all think Rebecca J got a crush on me? Y'all think she'll fuck with me, gang? I ain't never really popped at nobody. Well, I can't even say that, because I ain't really popping nobody. Shit, some shit, I'll pop at Lil Mama, though. Like, what's up? Oh, I fuck with Lil Rebecca, though. I'll really move Lil Mama. I'll put it on the airwaves right now, homie. We ain't never did that. Somebody said, who was that? Said, what do you think Gabbana should have opened up on more a lot? To be honest with you, his past. He tried to sit there and leave like the past like it was nothing. Game, that's what built you, my nigga. That's what built me. We don't forget that, because you know what, homie? Talking about a relapse, I would never want to relapse being broke. Let's start there. So I gotta remember. That way I don't relapse. That way I don't relapse. I gotta remember, hey, my nigga, you don't wanna be broke no more. So remember that. And I feel like leaving the past behind, I might fuck around and forget that. I'm about to be back on some stupid shit, and now I'm about to be back down to my last few hundred. I'm not doing it. I ain't going. I ain't going, homie. No fucking way. No way, no how. It's not happening. Yeah, the past is sad. But you know what, homie? You gotta be glad about the past sometimes, because that past what solidifies your future. It reminds you that, hey, I don't wanna fucking go down that route. Yeah, I don't want Rebecca J just for I don't want her just for no content, no internet content, no nothing. Everything me and her gonna do is gonna be real, it's gonna be pure. I don't wanna feed y'all, see, and you know, even me and Lil Gabbana was talking about it, and I don't mean little as nigga, I'm trying to little you, but you know you younger than me, gang, but you know, Lil Gabbana, he was just talking about it like, man, you know, with the content, everybody, he's like, man, I wish I would have known to put out something fake. I'm like, no, you was putting out the real. That's why people fucked with you. When we put out the real, homie, everybody love it. I feel him, but I'm like, nah, you can't do that. They not gonna respect it, bro. I don't give a fuck if you got 200 people watching you. Nigga, stay real with your 200, nigga. You gotta stand. Fuck all the bullshit. Because guess what? At the end of it all, at the end of the fucking day, all them people that they're gonna get tired of watching the propaganda. They're gonna get tired of watching something that's scripted. They're gonna wanna come back to the pure, to the genuine, to the real, man, the reality of the truth. You can't stay away from it, homie. You can't stand away from that. When you do, you fall along the lines of everybody else. Yeah, we might not have 80,000 watching right now. But watch this. It's gonna be some people that y'all really look up to that's gonna really do some fuck shit and some sucker shit. Hey man, we all know where I come from. Shit, nigga, the bitch can be the bitch and talk about how the fuck she wanna talk about me. We know where I come from, gang. Been running fast cars, fast bitches, and with a fast mouth. Always. I don't know. I look at shit different on me. I really do. Too many niggas out here doing drugs. Too many niggas out here drinking, smoking, because the next nigga tell them that they ain't shit. No, nigga, drink, smoke, and know that you a boss. Do it with class. Y'all ever notice y'all never see me sipping out of no bottles or nothing? I do it with class. I go get a glass. I sit back, homie, and I chill. Somebody said I'm gonna have to look Rebecca J up. Don't do that, little boy. Hold on, who that? That's my, hey, hold on, that's my nigga, little boy. I can't even say that. My bad, church. That's my nigga. Even though I fagged you, you know, that's my nigga from my neighborhood, though. He said I'm gonna have to look Rebecca J up. I'm gonna tell you this, though, Blue. Hey, Blue, don't even do it, church. Me knowing you, you ain't gonna stop looking at her. So knock it off. You ain't, church. That ain't even what you want. Man, I smoke, I drink, I do my thing, gang. I don't do coke, ecstasy, fucking heroin, fucking, I don't know what the fuck they out here doing, gang. I don't get down like that. Maybe that's why I stay on. I don't know, I'm not. Maybe that's why I stay on. I got a mission, gang. Yeah, I know we going through some things. Shit, we all in a motherfucking recession of just life. But shit, nigga, I gotta keep my mindset right. Too many people out here trying to knock you off your pivot. Keep your mindset right, gang. For y'all. Man or woman, keep your mindset right. Too many people out here trying to knock you off your pivot, gang. You know what I noticed? A lot of people know what they know how to mask really good is, you know, telling you that they don't fuck with you, but showing you in so many other ways that they're trying to fuck with you. It's real confusing. It goes down like that. Don't let that go over your head. People do it every day. You absolutely right. Don't give me no cocaine. Imagine me on some cocaine, for real. Dog. I'd be like a fucking cocaine bear from fucking off the movie. Nigga, I don't need none of that shit. I don't need no drugs to be me. I didn't come from that era, my nigga. I really didn't. Y'all need drugs to go outside and be a star, be whatever. Like, and no offense, like, I fuck with Gabbana. Like, I really fuck with that dude. He was like, man, you know, having this fame. I'm like, nigga, I'll be having the fame too, gang. Like, everywhere I go, I don't need drugs to be able to shake a person's hand. You know how many people I done met out in the streets be like, sharp, I go to a fucking gas station. I ain't never looked high, fucked up in they shit, nothing. Oh boy, don't give me no faux loco. Boy, we ripping shirts like Hulk Hogan. Yeah, don't give me no, I know my limits, gang. See, I think that's the problem with people. They don't really know like their limits and what they can do and what they can't do. To be honest with y'all, I'm gonna be real with you. You know why I don't do drugs? I don't know if I've said this before. I think I've said it maybe once. But I don't really say it too much. You know why I really don't do drugs? My body can't handle that shit, dog. I'm gonna be over on the floor. I don't know. I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna die, dog. I'm gonna feel like a hoe. I can't do that shit. I can't do drugs. But my body ain't built for it. I'm not. If I was doing drugs, homie, my body can't do it. I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna die. My nigga, my heart gonna bust. I do too much. It's just in my mind. I don't need none of that shit. Hell no. I'm cool. Y'all can keep that one. That's for y'all. I know I smoke excessively. I drink. I got my problems, but I ain't about to be sitting up over there doing none of this, man, trying to fucking turkey base, fucking meth up my asshole, or fucking trying to shoot fucking meth and Jack Daniels through the fucking middle of my toes and some weird shit because I can't find other veins. I'm cool, gang. Y'all got it. Y'all win. Y'all got it. If y'all trying to prove that y'all get more fucked up than somebody else, you got it. Just saying, people want to know. I'm scared of other drugs. My body can't handle it. My body can't handle it, gang. Ask any bitch that's ever known me for years. I don't get down like that. I really don't. That's why you don't ever hear nothing about that. Like, oh, well, he just does drugs. There's just piles of drugs everywhere. It's so much we just can't. Man, please, nigga, have my drink, bitch. Have my smoke. Keep that shit moving. That's all I need to keep the party going. I don't need nothing else. I've left parties once people start busting out on the drugs. I'm like, well, shit. Why I leave is because I'm like, okay, once people start doing drugs and you not on them, the vibe about to change. It's probably time for me to go. Man, I've done it for years. I don't knock nobody. I've just hung around the best. As soon as people start pulling out other drugs, I'm like, okay, well, it's time for me to go because the vibe gonna change. I don't want to kill nobody high because I wouldn't want nobody to kill my little buzz. You know? Shit, so it's time for me to go. Hey, man, I'll let y'all later on, though, man. Shit, y'all have a good night. I don't kill nobody movement. Shit. Because the combo about to change, everybody about to change once the drugs pull out. And if you ain't on it, you ain't gonna feel them. It's all about vibes. Yeah, I'm drinking that tiger blood tonight. Gotta have it. Sometimes. Yeah. For sure. Sometimes I gotta have it. Being sober is cool. I'm talking about as far as like not even smoking weed, drinking, anything that I'm doing. Being sober is cool. And I hate that people feel like they can't be around people that may do something that might be drinking, smoking, but I do understand why you're not. It's because they don't act that cool about it. Like, hey, look, let's get them some water. If we can make them feel comfortable, they'll never touch none of that shit. We could pop a bottle of Mo, we get them some good orange juice and cranberry and mix it up for them. We all doing it together. We sitting there making them feel good about the situation. Now we're drinking and they're drinking in their mind. I think the problem is when people get around people that be peer pressure, like, oh, well, you're being a party pooper. You're not trying to drink what we drink. Nah, make them feel comfortable. Make them feel comfortable about it. It's cool. No, I don't get hangovers. I really don't. I eat. I drink a lot of water. I don't know. I don't know niggas that really do that. I'm not saying I never got a couple, but shit, as long as I've been doing my thing, shit, it's probably been rare, far between. Far and in between. I don't sit there and get bombed around my kids, like just, where I'm just super bummed. If I am, I'll be like, hey man, I'm not about to, I can't do it right now. We gotta do something else. I don't like to look at my kids like that, nothing. Like, homie, I feel away. I don't know, I'm different. Even when I'm drinking, smoking, doing whatever I'm doing, it's always a limit. I'm like, hold on, I got my babies, whatever, somebody else driving. I'm just like that. I always think about it. I never just play careless. My kids will never be in a car with me where I'm just drunk and I crash into a wall. Y'all will never hear them stories, gang. I got too many bitches around me that know me, that'll drive me. Shit, I can make a phone call like, hey, look, come park your foreign, come hop in my foreign and help me, hey, just take my kids home. I got too much going, I can move on. Like, why would I ever want to do something like that? That's stupid. Be a boss. I never do that to my babies, nigga. And I'm sitting there driving now, looking in the back seat to my kids, talking about like, nigga, it's okay. Man, please. I'm about to have the most soberest bitch come show up, nigga, and we all making it on. Yeah, please, gang. So I could drink, smoke, do my thing because I understand what shit can really fuck up on. You could lose your whole life tomorrow being stupid. You can't go out like that, man. You was a dum-dum. If I ever get caught like that, it will be by myself. Never with my babies in the car. And hell, even me feeling like this. Shit, I'm gonna have a bitch drive. Somebody gonna come play. I've had cars for years. I have no problems putting somebody in the driver's seat. Hey, man, drive this motherfucker. They be like, you sure? They be scared driving my cars. Everybody ever put in there. Man, with some of my homies, man, some of my bitches, whatever. Nigga, from old schools to foreigns, everything. They be like, I don't wanna fuck your rims up. Nigga, all my shit always been clean. Everybody know. My nigga Banks, that was one of my managers' game. Like, that nigga touched dough with me. That nigga tell you, we've been riding cars since we was young. Like, nigga, all our shit costs money. Yeah, you should be scared to drive it. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, I'm not hurting nobody. Shit, I always put somebody in my car. They be like, you sure? Yeah, drive this motherfucker. What's he gonna hurt me? Nigga, what? We pull up on some bitches? We at the light. I'm in the passenger seat. Nigga, I roll down the window, I'm popping at some bitches. She can look at me. Hey, I noticed that song back in the day with TLC talking about, hey man, sitting on the passenger side on your best friend's ride. Bitch, I might just be a little too faded or don't want to get called by the police or stop for that team. And I just rolled down the window on the passenger side and told you what's up. Oh, well, your homie dropped. Bitch, it's my car. Always have to drive? Bitch, ain't always the move. That's how niggas get hurt. Cause niggas think they gotta drive their own shit. The boy Henry Ruggs. You have to drive your own shit, nigga. Come on. If you got it, you got it. Man, I'll be on the passenger side like, bitch, what's up? Oh, come on, baby. She say, man, what? Nigga, you look like you ain't, what, bitch, I ain't walking. I'm in a car. Literally, you know it's my car. Oh, what you on? What you got? Bitch, this is my shit. I wish I would have met you in a Pinto or walking. I love how you're treating me. Then when you see me later on, bitch, I'm sliding up the block 80, 90,000 on the block on sixes or something. Then you be like, oh, well, okay, now you know. Don't ever judge. That's weird. That's why when I used to get outside, homie, I swear to God, when I used to get outside, I used to love getting on foot, sweating a bitch. Bitch, you don't know me from shit to sugar. Shit, it's me, you versus the world. Shit, you could think I would have fuck a Uber shit taxi down to this motherfucker. I used to like getting out the car because it would slow things down. If you just driving, that shit speeds things up, man. Park that motherfucker, get out and see what you can see. It doesn't bother me to have my homies drive my cars. I'm just being real. I don't have no problem with that. Drinking anything, nigga. Shit, nigga, hop in the car. You ain't been drinking? Bet, nigga, drive my shit. I just want to get to the destination because I'm on. So I just want to get to the destination, nigga, so I can go sweat something. Get in the bitch face, nigga. Fuck the car. Shit, bitch, you'll see that shit at sushi tomorrow at 11:30, 12 o'clock, bitch. We'll both be sober. I'll see you then. Nigga, on my mama. Yeah, I don't be tripping that type of shit about who driving or who doing anything like that. I'm cool. Shit, nigga, let that nigga hop in the truck. Not gonna stop you from moving the bitch. You niggas be crazy with that. That's why I understand Henry Ruggs, my nigga. Like, what was you driving for, bruh? To pull up the valet, who gonna see? You know what I noticed, homie? I've had Aston Martins, Benzes, 5 of them, nigga, S550s, S65s, fucking, nigga, you name it. Old schools cost 60, 70 bands. Then I pulled all that shit up. And I'll tell you this, homie. Don't nobody really see that shit but you and the valet man. That's on my mama. Don't nobody see that shit. Don't nobody see that shit, gang. You not even saw. The valet man seen more in that car than you is. Fuck you got to prove. But I love being I love playing okie doke games. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, homie. I wish that I wasn't like, he talk about like famous. I'm like, nigga, I wish I wasn't known or fake famous. I feel like we all fake famous, especially influencers, anything like that, dog. We not, nigga, famous. Fuck we do but talk. That's why I hate how we treated like that. Like, he's like, man, since I got famous, nigga, all you did was, nigga, laugh and do all, we ain't do much. Come on, bruh. I wish that I didn't even have this fame or whatever it is, because every time I pull up anywhere, I wish I could just pull up to the light and just be in a car and just pop at some bitches. And then later on, they gonna see me any motherfucking way. That mystique is gone. Like, knowing, like, man, bitches see me, nigga, I'm with 2 bitches at dinner. Hold on, phrase it. I'm with 2 ladies at dinner. I'm at City Center. Man, waiting on the car, valet. I see 2 other little chicks. I pull right up on them. Like, nah, man, I'm looking at them like, hey, what's up? Some other niggas was popping at them, right? And they wasn't giving no action. I see the little bitches. I start blowing kisses. Hey, bitch, I see you. You know, wave at them, whatever. You know, get hit them with the look. I say, hey. They start waving back. I said, come here. They come up, nigga. First thing old girl do, it's funny, because she was with me, but she didn't even want to pull it. Man, it's funny. Like, she was fucking with me. Bad little one. That's why everybody was on her right there. Like, I'm like, shit, I was on her, but she started giving me some action. She had me her phone. First thing she got is her Instagram up. She don't even got her phone number. She's like, here's your Instagram. Once I pull up my Instagram, my nigga, you gonna know everything about. Y'all already know. Y'all know what it is. I think she already knew that, though. She just wanted to confirm it. He is gone. We ain't talking about Boonk gang right now, man. Shit, nothing but love to my nigga. We just keeping it going. You know, I be thinking about it, homie. I be looking like, shout out to Desto Dub, because nigga, I be wearing a lot of your clothes, gang. I really do. Had some pimping. The real gang, though, you know? The real one, not the fake one. I need some more clothes, church. Send them on up. Nah, I can't lie. Desto done gave me snowsuits, fucking jackets, anything I ever go to Awful Lot of Cough Syrup for when I was there. Shit, he'd give me whatever. But I used to wear all that shit. Iconic interviews, everything. He got his play. He got his play from the game, for sure. Yeah, no. That's a dub. That's my nigga, though. Shout out to Awful Lot of Cough Syrup, homie. Shit, niggas know what it is. You done came a long way, boy. Making your way, nigga. I ain't from LA, but shit, nigga, you know I'm a real nigga from my section, and I'll tell you what, I got it on, homie. Been having it on. You think Rebecca will be interesting? Of course. Why not? Anything me and Lil Mama come together on is cracking. That's what make a lot of these bitches mad. Me and Rebecca come together, shit, we make history, we make noise. There's no problem with that shit. She know I'm gonna keep it real, and she gonna keep it real. She gonna keep it thorough. Somebody said, you ever had feelings for a 304? Nigga, I got feelings for every single one I ever had around me in the game. I have feelings for every single one I ever had in the game. That's real game. You wanna know why? I'll tell you why, homie. I have to have love for every woman I ever dealt with that came from the game. Is because you gotta understand and respect that she may fuck, suck, she may do whatever the fuck that it is she gonna do, but you gotta be able to lay your head next to her genuinely at night. Can you do it? Not every man can. Can you do it? Can you lay your head every night? I'm retired now. Right? But could you ever lay your head next to a woman, no matter how fine she is, no matter how good, man, no matter what the fuck, every piece of greatness she may have, you know, but yet she still holds a candle that you may not like, that dark candle, that dark light that you may not want to have or possess in your household. Can you do it? Not a lot of niggas can. And if they say they can, for how long? How many years you got under your belt? Most niggas won't even get past a week. How serious do you want the relationship to get? Huh? Honestly. Ask yourself that. How serious do you want the relationship to get? A man can willingly accept himself having a lady or a woman of the night that does whatever she does, takes care of her business, gets dough, whatever the fuck it is that she does, right? And still able to come lay her head next to yours genuinely. Not too many men can do it, but yet women do want squares. And you know, when they try to go fuck with them, you know, it always kind of lands with the man because he might be at work all day, slaving, doing whatever it is that he feels he's doing, and then he comes home and all he wants is a hard-cooked meal and, you know, a bath ran for him or a shower ran for him and some clean clothes laid out and to be able to lay next, you know, get in the bed, turn some Netflix on or an app on and lay next to something soft. And, you know, when he comes home, you know, he sees a beautiful woman, somebody who, man, really holds some structure. He's trying to hold some structure in his life, getting ready to step out from whatever hours. Nigga, the strongest man can't accept. Yeah, I know. No, but I can. No, it ain't none of that, homie. I can. I did. What you mean? Somebody can say, bruh, drunk. Hey, homie, when I was laying next to the maid, a fade or some drunkenness only lasts for about 4 hours. Fucking with a bitch and having her for 4, 5 years, and a bitch doing what she doing 10 years, and a bitch doing what she doing, homie, that shit's different. Ain't no fucking liquor. Please, that shit wear off. Can you live with it? Not a lot of niggas can. I get why you're upset. Cause you niggas tried it and you still went up the street, fucking on the bitch that didn't even fit your style, end up making her pregnant, and you end up naming the baby Blanket. I've said it before. You niggas suck, and I know the score. I know the score, gang. I really do. I know the score now. I know the score. I do. You niggas is trash. I get on you niggas too. Cause you niggas been allowing it. You niggas been allowing it, gang. I probably laid next to badder bitches. I know I have for sure. That you niggas laid next to and called yourself doing everything for the bitch, and the bitch still cheat on you with your homie. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Niggas hate me. I get it. I would too. Niggas hate me for real. Call Whack for what? Whack need to call himself. Need to call Whack for nothing. Fuck I need to call him for. I hope he doing well, but he don't need to worry about this side of the game. I got my own, homie. Need to worry about none of that shit. He don't either. When you see the meth 304s, I'm gonna tell you something, right? It's never about what you think you see. It's always levels to it, dog. Don't ever cheat yourself to that. If humidity ran sharp off the block, shit, they want to be over there. What are you talking about? Why would they? Run me off of any type of block. I went where I was supposed to be. LA was never my calling, dog. To be there for life. I'm cool with that. It's straight. Somebody brought up academic, somebody he paid $100,000. I mean, we cool, but I ain't got. I'm not looking. What I mean by cool is I'm not looking for Buddy. I don't got no problem with him. But yeah, he know he always owe me for that. I'll take the respect more than anything. But I still do want my money, for sure. He gonna give me something from it. He got to. If he ever meet me, he has to. I'm the only nigga he probably ever genuinely lost a bet to that he thought he knew so much about. Boozle. I win. He owe me something, gang. I ain't gonna just whoop him out for the 100, cause I get it do be content. But you do owe me something, bruh. I don't know, quick little 40 piece, 50 piece. I'll sell it at 40, but I ain't going to, I really want 50. Put something good on your name, Mac. Give me at least a 50 piece. I mean, shit, you owe me that. If not, hey, you keep it. Cool. Have no hate. Just live with that shit in your heart, but a lot of you niggas can. Y'all can live with that shit in your heart, bruh. Y'all niggas can live with that shit in your heart. Owing a nigga with no problems. Y'all niggas live with that shit in your heart. can't do it. I can't owe a nigga that I was popping at like that, homie, and call myself a real nigga. I don't give a fuck. It ain't about being no gangster, no nothing. But when you put your money somewhere, I mean, shit, nigga, you gotta stand for something. That's all I'm saying. Hey, nigga, keep that bread. You know, it's crazy. Cause you know the boy 607 Unk, he been hitting me up, and hey, I've been talking to him, he cool. I ain't got nothing against him, so I don't want this to be taken wrong. But I'm like, damn, bro, you be scared to come get with me after dark. I told the nigga, I'll come pick you up, bro. What's up, nigga, you in Vegas? What's happening? I got you. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you. That nigga been scared, gang. What, you wanna just go sit on Sean Kelly podcast? Come on, dog. Like, nothing but love to the boy, cause I fuck with him. But, like, come on, dog. You talked all that shit. You said a lot of different shit, my nigga, about me. I told y'all I'd come get you. Bring your ass up over here. You in Vegas, my nigga. Like, the jokes is up, bruh. The jokes is up, homie. You know you lying like a motherfucker, but I'll let you believe that. I see you, Mary Lou. I've known you for years. Boy, if they could ever read past. You could press me, but anybody that you mention in them names talking about I owe them anything, I don't owe nobody shit. Niggas know it though, but shit, it's just content. I get it too. Compass said I owe them 500, right? Boy, once again, we gotta bring it up and go down the memory lane of all the bullshit. Shit, he said I owe him 500. Shit, I got a nigga 3. And told him I'd give you another 2 when you stop acting like a bitch ass nigga and you stop acting like a real fucking J-Cat and stop putting dirt on my name. But I get it. There's some people that's really just looking for content and don't even know them just being themselves will get them on. You got too many people to try to clean themselves to my name, dog. I'm not with that shit. If I was nobody, I wouldn't be talked about. I shot that nigga 300. Told him I'd give you other 200. I left it in the message. I'll give you other 200 because he said I owe him 500 from a bet. You right? Cool. But you was acting like a bitch ass nigga, bro, by calling me bitches and hoes and all this extra shit when you was sitting with your little fuck buddy and you was talking crazy about me. So I'm like, okay, cool. Here, I ain't think it was ever no problem. We just never caught up with each other. I done paid every bill in your establishment, nigga, everything. Nigga, I got receipts, gang. You can't hold me out. You try to hold a lot of these other niggas out because yeah, fool. Hey, Corpa, I just want to make some fucking content. Hey, nigga, I'm not with none of that shit, bro. I've always paid in your establishment. I've always kept it cool. My nigga, don't do that. Don't do that, gang. You a Mexican dude, bro. I'm a black dude. No matter how you try to look at it, I ain't never trying to play you, homie. I sent him his 300 on live. Y'all can send him some money right now. He goes by John Travolta. Send it over. I bet you he gonna get it. Man, I'm thorough, bruh. He was putting disrespect on my name. He was talking crazy. He know he was. I ain't no problem with him. But nigga, you not whooping shit over here, so I don't know what you even talking about, bruh. Money, mental, nothing. I don't give a fuck what you do, nigga. I'm not hurting for shit. Happy to be where I'm at. You niggas be swelling up at the chest, putting your bird's nest up to the camera. Because you need content. Well, here you go. Here's some content for you, buddy. You know I'm real, though. You know I've been thorough. First time I ever met that nigga Compa, nigga, me and fucking... Man, I swear to you not, bro. We didn't even know this nigga. We just showed up to watch fucking the UFC fight, me and Donnie. We didn't know this nigga. This nigga roll out the red carpet. Oh, you niggas pay everything on the house, whatever. I still pay whatever, game. I don't want nothing for free. We didn't come here for that. Yeah, I keep the same energy because I know it's real. I never fake nobody. Niggas got paid fucking with me. I ain't never got paid fucking with none of them niggas. Nobody. The only nigga ever put some money in my pocket was Brick Baby. There's no nigga I ever did content with, ever tried. Now I've put millions up on the board. Who? Only nigga ever broke bread with me was Brick Baby, homie. Nobody else. Niggas suck. Like fuck, and we know the score, nigga. Niggas ain't looking out for niggas. There's no way. There's no way, homie. There's no way. I don't see it. When it come to money, everybody talk about, oh, we about the money. How are you about the money? You block the money. Come on, dog. Compa gonna press me. Press me how? Where? I don't got no problems with that nigga. I laugh at that shit, gang. I don't got no problems with that nigga. Man, please. He can get on with that shit. You know I'm keeping it real. Nigga had my name in his mouth first. I'm just saying, for my money, because the nigga trying to say, oh, that nigga ain't pay no bet. Pay the bet. Nigga, here, have that shit. But it wasn't about no bet. He wanted to bash me anyway. I ain't no dummy. Fuck out of here, homie. Ain't life like a box of chocolates, nigga. He been wanting to bash me. That's the name of the game. Wasn't about no money. He could have been called me. You know what this nigga did? After all this shit we did on back and forth on social media about the little money, right? And we kept it brief. Do you know when I said, hey, I text a nigga, said, send me your cash app, bro, I'm gonna send you the money. This nigga waited 2-3 days after he done talk shit to send me the cash app, like, here. Man, please, you was gonna talk bad about me anyway. Niggas be real fuck niggas, homie. Man, niggas be suckers. It wasn't about no money. It's about content, gang. He didn't give a fuck. That was his leverage. Man, I ain't stupid. Niggas is dumb. Nah, it wasn't just asking for money and then talking shit. He was talking shit before. I'm like, hey, bro, look, you can get your dough. Why you talking crazy? Talking about I owe you something. Nigga, send me the cash app, but then go talk and call me a bitch and shit. I'm supposed to just pay you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Here go 300, gang. What you gonna do about it? Nigga gonna pimp it, nigga. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nigga, sit your ass at home, nigga. Hey, well, matter of fact, why don't you get up in there, homie, go roll some fucking sushi rolls up, nigga. Help your company, nigga. Get your daughter and your son up in there slaving. Why you sit over there throwing up on the table and somebody got to sit there and rub on your back? Man, stop. I'm done, bro. I don't even want to say I'm sitting over there watching. You talking about our whole bill for free, but you can't even talk about it because you over there too faded. Nigga, stop. That ain't boss shit, nigga. Wish I would bring you to my establishment or even me telling you come fuck with some of my bitches at the time, whatever. Hey, if I said hypothetically speaking, hey, come fuck with one of my hoes. Here you go. Can have it for the F. Matter of fact, you don't even worry about it. All of a sudden, nigga, you know, once you do what you do, oh, well, shit, I'm over there passed out and somebody over there asking you for some money. You was never that much respected. That's how I felt. We was never that fucking much respected. You don't run your campaign. Man, please. Nigga behind the bar. This is my place. Man, okay, cool. Show us then. Hate niggas that just run their mouths and don't be trying to show it. Come on, homie. Niggas is tripping. Niggas do too much lying. I'm cool, gang. I hope everybody make it. Talk about catch the fade then, nigga. That's cool. But look at your homie. Every time I done sat there and, hey, man, still praise the nigga. Shot him love. It's documented. Even when my name was getting kicked in the mud. I ain't with none of that shit, gang. Nigga talking about, oh, well, you should give me my money. Yeah, should I? I'll give it to you, but I just want you to know you're a real hoe-ass nigga. How you played. That's real nigga shit. I don't give a fuck, homie. That's street code. You played like a hoe. You played like a hoe. That's on you, gang. You showed your true colors. And I really don't think he want that type of smoke with me, gang, because he ain't gonna stop with me and him. Listen, homie, I'm some real game. My nigga, but the truth don't need no support. He gotta hear it. You made a move like a hoe. You did, gang. You go, oh, pedo, all that shit. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, my nigga. Who cares? That shit don't make you cold, my nigga. Don't make you real. Just make you a nigga with running your mouth with some money. I wanna hear that shit. Like, for real, everybody always trying to press niggas to act like, nah, my nigga, not everybody playing game. Hey, do your thing. Boy, you really don't know. You should chill. Like, just keep it cool, gang. You trying to press me because you think everybody, them niggas are squares. You trying to play, you's a gang member. I know those. Don't play, gang. I stay in my place. But I know niggas that'll snap out of it. So don't play with me. He should really just stay in his place, game. I don't be trying to be on no bullshit, but niggas be trying to play whole ass games. Like niggas, oh, like you just smash them. What you gonna smash? You're not gonna do nothing. Sit your ass down. Boy, go run your fucking sushi shop. Nigga, real shit. I ain't never disrespected that boy, but he a boy. You laugh, nigga, through everything. Life's a game to you, boy. Like, you should knock it off. Leave me alone, gang. I really don't fuck with nobody. And I keep that shit thorough. Like, hey, man, here goes some money, gang. Like, I get it. Okay, cool. We did make a bet, but you calling me bitches and shit. Like, nigga, you sit up over there with some lame-ass, nerd-ass niggas. Man, that's on you because you want some clout. Boy, how the SAs even respect you is crazy. I don't even know how they even fuck with you. I would never. You can't. You're really a J-Cat, bro. You play games. I'm just tired of that shit. Like, it's cool. Like, I ain't tripping, nor making no threats, but you ain't gonna do nothing either, homie. Like, shut that shit up. Like, just stop playing. Like, what are we talking about? Keep playing with them white boys, dog, and like doing all that extra shit. I just mind my business. But niggas try to call me hoes and bitches. Oh, nigga, you up now? I'm not doing nothing for content, dog, especially my money in the mix. Nigga, fuck you. And I mean that shit. Like, nigga, really fuck you, homie. Man, I tipped one of, hey, you know it's crazy because the first night I ever went there, I tipped one of that nigga's fucking waitresses like $200. Because I thought the meal was for free. She still sent me the bill because she got my number. I tipped her $200. She been serving us all night. I say, here, baby, here go $200. She sent me a bill for like $98 talking about y'all gotta pay for this. This thing over there sitting there throwing up at the table, gang. This on my son, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? I still pay the bill. That's why I stopped coming to that nigga shit when he just invited us. I'm like, bro, you be faking. You playing, gang. Like, that's on my mama, and I got all the receipts on me. Carper, you need to shut the fuck up. Like, you really be capping, gang. You really do. Like, don't ever try to put me under no hard wire, nigga, about your restaurant, bro. Do your shit. You don't need to bash me to make your little funky-ass sushi restaurant, nigga, something tight. You a punk rock for that, bruh. Putting my name on the line, oh, well, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. You can't say nobody ever paid their bill around that motherfucker. The only reason we even know you, because we showed up, nigga, to come watch the fight at your shit. That's it. Niggas be busters, homie. Oh, you owe money. You didn't do this. Man, shut the fuck up, homie, and be a boss. Niggas need to be, man, stop crying. That's the difference. Niggas be on dope. I'm not on dope. Get your weather together, nigga. Tired of that shit, gang. Like, straight up. Be gang banging on niggas, know nothing. But niggas think cause they fucking little gang members, oh, well, we can press the pimp, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Cause I know real ones too. Stop playing with me, dog. I'll let you niggas, hey man, do what you do. You niggas really be suckers undercover. Niggas really get to pressing lines and tripping on niggas, and all of a sudden, hey man, oh, it's just content. Man, I'm not playing just with niggas. I don't mention nobody unless they mention me. Man, get your weather together, homie. Niggas be suckers. Straight up. Yeah, man. Niggas be suckers really for real, homie. I don't give a fuck where you from. I don't care you Mexican, black. Nigga, if you's a hoe, you's a hoe. You do hoe shit, you's a hoe. I don't play that shit, my nigga. I'm a real nigga, homie. If I owe you, I'll give you your money. You try to call me a bitch and try to act like I'm gonna just pay you, nigga. Just, nah, nigga, here. I give you something because a real nigga in me gonna do it. You ain't getting it all. That nigga owe me an apology, homie. Or a fade or whatever when I catch you. Straight up. Don't try to jump me neither. I'm from the old school game. I know how that shit go too. Don't try to do none of that shit, my nigga. I ain't got no problems with you, dog. But you try to act like I'm some hoe ass nigga though. And try to disrespect my money, who I am, deceive it as a person. Me and you could have been talked. You talk shit about me, I respond about it, guess what you do? Cause I say I'll pay your money, guess what you do? Just send me your cash app. Like I'm some hoe ass nigga, bruh. Yeah, all right, bet. Bet, gang. Bet. Man, please. Nigga, ain't nothing fair, and I'm not playing with none of these niggas, homie. Ain't nothing fair, I'm not looking for nobody, I'm not playing with nobody, homie. But I'm not going for it, I'm not going. I'm not going for it, gang. I'm just not. No matter what nobody's saying, I'm not looking for nobody. I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not talking bad, but niggas get hurt playing games out in the streets. You play stupid games, you win stupid ass prizes. I'm not playing with nobody. I've been cool with everybody, dog. But niggas use a bitch this, you this, you that. Oh, nigga, what are you talking about? Yeah, we going for it tonight. I'm not hearing none of that shit, my nigga. I'm just tired of that. That's all, respectfully. Like, just leave my name out the mix of anything. I'm done with that shit. I don't press nobody. I don't talk bad about nobody. But niggas always gotta have my name in their mouth like it just don't even matter. I'm like, nigga, I don't even know you square ass niggas. You niggas don't come from the game, homie. That's on everything I love. Niggas don't even come from the game talking about, oh, well, this dude right here, man, you niggas don't even know. Shut up. Stay in your lane, gang. Talk about your people and who you know. Y'all notice y'all ain't never watched nobody who I ever brought around any real game ever talk bad about me. Sitting with me, fucking with me, even after. Hell, nigga, even from back in the day. Nobody. Give me some niggas I met through podcasts, swear up and down they know me from here up and man, we know this nigga. No, you don't, gang. You niggas sell content. Shut up. Even Maroy turning over in his grave, nigga, too real for TV. That was content. He never threw no shade, no nothing, nigga. On everything I love. Never hated on nobody. I want to see everybody make it. Niggas want to throw my name through the mud. Just anybody who got something to say about it, game, I'm going to speak about it. Niggas that don't even know me. Never even been around me, game, except on a fucking camera. Come outside with a nigga. Yeah, niggas scared to do that shit. Yeah, come outside with a nigga, boy. Got niggas talking about, man, I just want to go home. Where you want to go? Some of these niggas out here ain't got no home to go to. They're not all gang members. They're not all pimps. They're not all niggas. This is people outside. You ever been outside like that? Somebody says, is it true that you have to fake it till you make it? Nah. No, not at all. You gotta believe until you can conceive. You have to believe until you can conceive. Absolutely not. Anthony Jackson said, it's hard to be attracted to females that are not team players. Talk to them, Sharp. I'm gonna be real with you, homie. Like, when it comes to women, I love women to death. That's what I hate. Like, I hate that. That's the only thing I can say I hate is that people feel like, you know, well, niggas who come in my structure, we hate women, bro. How can I do what I've done for 20 years when I was in it, moving, retired, I've moved on, I'm having a better way in my life, but how can I ever say I hated women and I dealt with them professionally for that long, dog? There's no way. And a bitch didn't always give you everything, my nigga. When, like, bitch might have a sad time, because that's when a bitch want to really come choose you. When she's fucked up. When she's not really having her way, but she's been known to be a good bitch. But now she want to come try you, nigga, when the going gets tough. I've had it. I've done it. I've still believed. Shit don't matter. That's all I'm saying. I've done all of that, homie. I've never sat with people in any conversation, anybody ever asked me, and told them, I don't know. I think I do it now, like just to dumb it down, but I really be having the answer. And you see, I still spew it out. I'd be like, well, hey, I don't know. I don't know what, because I feel like that's the easiest way people can even understand something. Is when you say, oh, well, you know, I don't know. Like, you got to kind of be real standoffish about it. No, I know all the answers to this shit, game. Call me a narcissist. Call me whatever the fuck you want to call me, right? But I promise you, game, we will get there. I really want to turn up over it, but I know that ain't the way it should be, you know, taken in for y'all. So I try to really keep it cool and keep it calm, but my passion really burns. And if y'all don't see it, good. I'll keep all the fire and I'll keep this shit moving. And you can just watch me ball from afar. I try to share it. It's pent up in me. I got so much in me, I don't even know how to let it out. I don't even know how to share it. That's probably where I fall naive. I don't even know how to share this energy. I try to share it with y'all. I want to share it. I appreciate all the ladies that's up here. I appreciate all the fellas on me that done stuck around and rocking with me. You know, I don't do it for viewership or likes. Like, it's cool, you know. When I got into it, I didn't even know that's what it could do. I was just being myself. But I appreciate this. Come on, Mary Lou, you up in here, baby. You know I came from a lot. And I know that's you too, because I know your name. Y'all don't see it, but I see it. Remember when we sat there and ate burgers on Boulder Highway? It was just me and you. What was that? Maybe 14 years ago? They still come around. I always say that about myself. I'm like, damn, you know, getting on. There's some chicks that, man, I've dealt with a lot of people in my life, so they come back around. They just want to see what it is, but I still remember. And she bought them full of shit. All we was trying to do is just get to a better day. I remember. Most people might call me crazy, but I guarantee you, she gonna know what I'm talking about, and that's all that matters. Yeah. Let's say something real. That was real. And I know that's her because that's the only girl I know. I don't ever hear that last name, and I know that's her. Boy, many years. Crazy. It's crazy. That girl probably crying. Y'all don't even know. She probably crying just to even hear it. Say, ain't you a pimp? I don't know, what am I? Last time I checked, y'all always had the theory for it. Y'all always got the saying for it. You got all the answers. Crazy, she ain't even responding no more. That was it. That threw her off. Sharp hung up his jersey. Shit, you right, yeah, I hung up my jersey. Yeah, cool. Yep, for sure. Not a gang member, homie. I'm not, what you mean, put me on the 60s? I'm not from the 60s. Nothing but love to the 60s. Shout out to them. Everybody, I don't know, just, they love, but I don't, shit, the fuck are you talking about? I'm not from LA. I just lived in LA. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. I love all y'all, man. I hope we got to where we needed to be tonight. My final thought was this, just sit down with, John Garbana. I see where he didn't change his life. All I was trying to make the point was, where God done follow me. I've been with him the entire way. He done follow me, my path. Just to show me that he's a God that can walk my shoes. I've been with him. I ain't gonna stop being with him. So I get it. Talking to somebody who had to find him late. He been with me the entire time. I love you all. I will catch up with you. Let's make this monumental. Let's make this channel everything. I will see you all soon. Hey man, hit the bell button. Like, comment, do what you gotta do. This is y'all channel. This is for you. This is for us. I love you all. I will see you soon. Church, preach, tabernacle, man. You dig.